die tonight because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't test the respawn.
Oh,
So
I mean-
try not to
Server
die.
group assigned.
Thanks.
one life up.
Yeah.
You
Fine.
die, you're done for the night.
I'll just put on my headset that kills me when I die.
Are we doing a
Yeah.
14-man squad?
Fuck yeah.
teams, baby.
Hey,
Spacing? What spacing?
If you didn't want 14 people in a squad, you should have made a 14-man squad. I mean,
That's also true.
That's what I'm thinking.
We paid for the whole squad. We're going to use the whole squad.
I'm
There
not
you
squad
go.
leading tonight. I'm calling it out right
In
now.
all seriousness,
no, I
somebody
can't
move
do it.
down.
I
Let's
took the
go.
Blackwatch operator slot.
We
so
can
I
split
need-
up once we're in.
Yeah, we
That's
have
true,
colors
too.
for a reason.
Blackwatch good.
Please go mayhem.
Yeah, the only roles that are any different are the
Avid's in
medic
the
and the
first slot.
engineer.
He's
Every
leading.
other slot's the
Oh,
same.
David's in charge. Yep.
No, please no. I don't think
Oh,
tonight's a
Otman's
good
in
night.
charge.
Oh, Hobbin?
God, this sounds like work though.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Little
somebody
bit.
kicks me
Yeah, it
out.
does.
What's happening? Good?
A little
We're-
bit.
We're done moving around.
negative.
Change
We need a medic for Mayhem.
Stuck at 1 KB.
10 KB.
Suck at 11 KB.
Stuck at 1 KB, baby.
Stuck at 9 KB.
I'm stuck at 12.
I'm
Oh,
stuck at
6.
390 for some reason.
I'm stuck on Arma 2.
I'm stuck at Existential Crisis.
Oh, wow. Me too. Relatable.
I'm stuck at user has been banned from this server.
You were moved.
I'm
stuck on the leadership homework.
Oh,
That was
God.
self-assigned.
I'm stuck on you.
best.
Platoon commander, I can't find my square.
Oh, no. Didn't expect that.
Mm.
All right, this is
Mm.
gonna be short and sweet because throat hurt. Approximately, whatever time I sent that message this morning ago, the Ravata Island Resort was taken over by approximately 40 to 50 heavily armed militiamen holding multiple hostages throughout the island. The Horizon Island Defense Force attempted to make a rescue. They never even made landfall because at one of these sites, in addition to bad people, they have iglas, like mounted igla launchers, the little chair ones that have a little umbrella. So
Oh,
they're probably sitting there
yeah.
with Mai Tais and iglas.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So-
Ties and iglas.
So your mission is
If you
to
decide to
go.
accept it.
You don't get a choice. You're here.
Oh, good.
Is to go in, kill the bad guys, destroy the iglas, so that way the extract helicopter for the hostages can come in. Once the hostages have been extracted by helicopter, you will return by boat back to the staging area, which I forgot to mark. So there is your dot of where you start. Good luck finding the dot.
Thank you.
So
you for the dot.
also of note, at the port on the eastern end of the island was a Horizon Island Defense Force vehicle depot and weapons depot. So now these guys are armed with military grade weaponry throughout the island.
Uh-oh.
But are they trained on the weapon system?
Big Mai Tais.
But only 40 to 50 baddies.
And why is this all on a resort island?
Because
Who
the
wouldn't go?
hostages backstory story, yes.
So
Hostages.
just to confirm, the 3 locations are the iglas, and then the central is the hostages?
We don't know.
Oh,
He
No,
said
fair enough.
hostages spread throughout the island.
Okay,
Yeah, they could be anywhere. The iglas could be anywhere. They could be on the next island over. Who knows?
Oh.
No, they're
Well, that
they're
makes
all
it
on
more
this one.
exciting.
No, they're
Are-
on that island.
Are the hostages really that important?
They're the ones that are paying us. So,
Oh,
well, their company
right.
is. So that's why we're here. We're not here
Damn
for
it.
locals. We're here for the businessmen.
The hostages of profit do not kill.
It's an
Yeah.
FTX employee. I have no idea what's coming. It's gonna be a live action, baby.
We started this up, they were worth billions.
So, based on the anti-air threat, air infill is probably out of the question.
Yes.
Right.
So I have arranged for you some of the finest boats I could get on short notice.
Oh no.
You're so
Oh,
kind.
Wait,
Thank you.
kayak.
Oh god,
We're
it's Billy,
swimming.
isn't it?
No,
No, not
That's not even
kayaks.
kayaks. We're swimming.
The boats have dishkas.
Canoes.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Kayaks with dishkas.
So we
Those
have
romantic
gunboats,
paddle boats.
to some extent.
Gondola?
What are our employers' competitors paying? Because I'm willing to take a little bit of a pay cut.
All right. Let's focus, please. Anything else?
That's all I got.
That's all you got tuned? You thinking about a crossing here and a landing somewhere?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got boats that are armed. We have to make landfall somewhere, obviously. It's midday, so we don't have a nighttime coverage to do a soft infill. Right? Like,
Ooh, I
if
like
it was
where this is
nighttime,
going.
if
Yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
nighttime, we could get within 500 meters and then swim in or something. I don't think that's feasible, just because we're going to be too exposed. But I don't think, unless folks would like to, we should necessarily attempt a direct assault on the port. That's likely to be a fairly well-armed position. But do you guys think we need to take the port first?
It's the most segregated from the rest of the forces.
The rest of the island is cliffs.
If we take the port, we can also, I don't know, like,
Isn't
be
that
great to
where
make
all
two
the
landings.
that was
but-
where all the military supplies was.
Originally, where the vehicles and the armament
He
started.
Yeah, he said they're all
It's
over the
been
island at this point.
Distributed at this point, yeah.
We do a variant of our Vietnam kind of tactic where we really fast roll in, blat it, hit the fucking objective, and then blast right out of there and hit the next one. Use the boats for mobility.
That's cool and all, but by the time we get to the second objective, they already killed the hostages.
Well, we're never gonna, unless we hit them simultaneously. That's what I mean?
I don't know.
I also suspect that the boats are the fishing boats, so I don't think speed is necessarily the definition.
Yeah, very good point. Very good. Well, they have firepower, but yeah, speed ain't gonna happen. You're right.
It's close
Okay,
enough
so
to
I
be able
think
to get
we're all-
eyes
are
on
we
the
on the same
port.
page that we should probably take the port first in terms of
Yes.
objective?
Yeah, I think so.
That'll also give us access to that hill, so we can maybe have some eyes on the other three potentially. That 108 hill potentially.
Yeah, so then we can establish a vantage position, overwatch of some form on 108.
It's gonna be difficult because I'll tell you right now, the building runs. It's kind of lateral along the road, so its frontage is it's facing north, and the side there's not much in the way of side windows.
Just seeing everything though, because it's so
well,
high
absolutely.
above everything else.
Absolutely.
Any comms towers or anything we need to be aware of?
They have military grade stuff, so I'm assuming their short range radios can reach each other perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're within a kilometer, so they probably don't have any
And
use
at
for
that, again, I don't want to be that guy, but this needs to go smooth, or else it'll put a time clock on the hostages.
Yeah, I don't
'cause
disagree.
their big thing
Yeah.
is they want money, so they're probably not going to kill the hostages right away. They'll probably try to fight you off, but then if all hope looks lost, they may resort to that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A question, Colvo.
Yes.
With the military supplies there, do we know what kind of supplies that was consisting of?
The Horizon Island Defense Force Marine Division depot.
All right, let me clarify. Did they have mortars?
It's the Horizon Island Defense Force Marine Depot. Who knows what they had? Their records are they're written on a napkin basically.
Probably.
Okay, we don't stay in any position longer than a couple minutes.
All right.
Good deal.
So I like the idea where Toon put down the landing point. I would honestly prefer taking the hotel second. Try and hold that high ground as we push down to the other two objectives instead of fighting up that hill if necessary. As at the same time, I don't know how the cliffs are on Hill 76.
Well,
Where
you're
is
looking
76?
at 76 is here. This hill.
Thank you.
You're going to be to 10 meters over a 30-meter run. It's pretty steep in here. There are ways of coming down, but they're potentially exposed.
I'm more concerned going from 76 to 44 or 14. So from the resort down to the other two objectives is what I'm poking at.
I understand.
Well, the one's down the road, so that's not gonna be a big deal. The one to the west is down the road, and the other one is spread out long enough that we could be able to walk that.
Yeah, the other thing here is we don't know exactly where the anti-air is, so it's difficult to say we should necessarily push to the marks rather than do we need to perhaps do a kind of general sweep of the entire island.
The marks would give us waypoints to start with at the very least.
I'd say probably clear the marks, and then if we have enough time, sweep the whole damn place.
Okay. Currently, what I've laid out for the port assault and the initial advance, we swing around wide, come in from the north. Probably something of that nature. Maybe not quite so dramatic. We can make landfall in a position that gives us defilade to the objective. Immediately push into some concealment. My thought is split potentially into 3 elements. Not necessarily 3 distinct elements, but just 3 distinct groups. One being isolation, one being containment, and the other being kind of the maneuver assault. So the isolation containment can probably be from a single team, just 1 fire team on each. But do you guys feel we need to watch the road on the assault, or can we just entirely focus on the isolation component?
That all depends if there were mounted vehicles in that depot that were then moved to the other island. If it's just foot soldiers, I don't think it's that big a deal. But anything mounted is going to be a pain if we don't watch the road.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to watch the road, personally.
Getting the ball coming back out of the objective,
even if
not coming to it.
Even if it's just a small 3-man team or something.
We do have buildings we can hide in or around and get eyes down to the west.
This is going to be their longest response time, so if we want to cut that corner, this would be the place to do it.
On the containment, you're saying?
Correct.
Yeah. On the assault direction, I'm actually considering a direction that's actually somewhat counterintuitive. But just looking at the terrain, I think if we come from the west, we're going to be very exposed.
No, that's good. And then you just, if you need to, you drop a 3-man trailing force, have them watch the west road.
Yeah, my hope is that we can infill through defilade north of that line, progress through concealment, split our elements as needed, and then maneuver can progress and basically go through containment and isolation as though it's a gate, and then just sweep through the objective.
Yeah,
from
we're
high
going
to
to have to keep the pace up.
Yeah, this way we push them into the water too.
Yeah. And then from there, we can consolidate in cover and concealment somewhere over in here. Progress up, again, kind of maintaining this isolation containment concept. Perhaps having a group post at 108 to try and get eyes on. My only concern is it's fairly far out, so unless we have sniper platforms and medium machine guns like 7.62 machine guns, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of effectiveness from 108 itself.
It's about 500 meters.
That's the way it looks.
Yeah.
Are we going to be responsible for the hostages as we clear each point?
If you find them, yeah.
Okay.
What if we conveniently
Ominous.
don't find them until we do a later sweep?
Jesus will know your sins.
Oh. Okay.
Jesus.
Do we have a hostage count?
Well, obviously, there's probably about 20 to 30 staff members on the island, and then it was a company retreat, so could be anywhere from 2 to 40 staff or hostages.
Oh boy.
2 to
Did
40.
the
Okay, that's a
company that
small
hired
number.
us
That's
tell
plus
us how
the
many of their
company.
people were there?
So 50 to 70.
You know, it's a Chinese company. I don't speak Chinese, so the translation's going a
Oh.
little slow. We're using Google Translate.
Are you even
Fucking
sure we're
hate
getting
you.
paid the right money?
We're being paid something.
Are we at the
That's
right
all. I
island?
got that much.
We're getting Monopoly money.
Bringing us back. Do we want
Look,
to
we're
develop
getting
a
all
plan
this
for the other
stock
3
in
points?
FTX. We're gonna be great.
Oh god.
Tajikistan Ignat.
Yes. Why don't we load in? While we're loading in, we understand kind of a general concept for the first one, which is I think the one that we can have a most concrete plan for. Hotman, Total, myself, and whoever else I've got in my team who might want a 2IC, maybe Mesa. Let's convene somewhere and come up with a game plan for the assault on the remaining 3, kind of a general concept. And then I think that gives us enough flexibility that depending on what we encounter in the first half of the island, we can adapt from there without being too rigid.
Cool.
Anybody have any questions, thoughts, concerns, feedback on the initial half of the plan?
Seems good to me.
Okay, right on. Yeah, let's load in. Let's get kits.
Bring flashbangs.
Who is there? One team that would prefer to do more of the assault raid maneuver component?
I would like to do that.
Put me on the containment.
Krim wants to do some containment. Mac wants to do some door kicking.
I can take a containment team if you want to.
Okay.
Just give me
Krim, if
whoever
you want to
think is
swap, you're welcome
appropriate.
to. But
Yeah, it'll put me wherever you need me.
I mean, I'm in Total's group, so it's kind of his. You know what I mean? If he's taking
Yeah,
lead
I
on this
think-
thing.
yeah.
I thought I was taking
I
lead on
believe
this thing.
Hotman is the team lead.
Hotman's team lead.
Okay.
I was waiting for the rest of the element to pipe up in anything specific. If Krim wants to take isolation, then we'll take assault.
I don't know. I'm not squad leading. I'm just asking to be tossed
We
into
can always
that
just
team wherever it
swap
goes.
Krim to that team. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Krim,
yeah.
you Havoc or Mayhem?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm in
Okay,
tune.
He's in Havoc. Yeah, he's in Havoc.
So
I'll go
why don't
wherever.
we, Hotman, to assist your current fragile position in squad leading, and I mean that in a genuine sense. Why don't you take containment and isolation?
Sure.
And then you've got Tots, Total, and Krim there with you, and you guys can probably put together something pretty solid.
Oh yeah.
On those positions. Cool.
Sounds good to me.
Right on. Let's push in, and then we'll get everything squared away. So yeah, like probably a marksman / sniper, 7.62 machine gun or 2, and a couple LMGs, GPs, that sort of stuff, and then AT for certain. Like a Carl G is going to be, I think, pretty important for your team.
Mm-hmm. I'll be running my Mausolate out, so we'll be fine.
Ooh, that's good.
Suppressors?
Suppressors.
Yes, suppressors all around. Suppressors all around. It's going to help a lot.
Well, there goes the pocket 50 cal.
Boy, that's a pity.
You mean pocket MG42?
Oh yeah, Feisten would be in
Feisten's
shambles.
not here.
I think you're just happy to see me.
Has Feisten been?
What? I don't have my spectacles.
I'm stuck in the loading screen.
What?
What?
How can you advise the trip without your spectacles?
I cannot. Oh wow. It will blend right in.
Did you actually pick that slot? Damn it, Panic.
Panic.
And before Panic chose the debug slot and spawned off in the ocean.
What?
What?
Somebody just started a fight.
Oh.
That's what you get.
That is called karma, good sir.
The smiting from the hand of God.
Stand among everyone.
Be careful, don't touch him.
No,
He'll
don't
set
touch
you on
us.
fire.
This is on you, not us.
Can we just put him out of his misery? Oh. Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Screaming.
Hell.
I wouldn't touch him.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's so good.
They can do that now?
They're shooting already.
I couldn't hear it over the screaming
I'm
fire,
not
man.
seeing. Where's Arsenal?
It's this big box.
Oh, okay.
Big
but
box.
Ace Interactive,
I almost
got it.
indeed. Oh my god.
Yeah, nobody uses my script, so you have to get like.
Krim, if you wanna
Oh.
jump over on the other team and then send somebody over to me.
Joining Hotman, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, touch my butt.
And then
Hotman, you want to pick someone
wants to
to
kick
move?
doors in from
Hey, Panic,
Mayhem.
I'd recommend trying to respawn. You're my
I
guinea
join
pig to
you,
see if
but I'm the other
respawn
medic.
works.
So, and you already have Mac.
Yes, that's fine. So stay there with them. That's all good. They are going to need a medic.
All right.
Oh, good, it does work.
Where is Ale?
Kill these dudes.
Ale, what are you running? You running AT, bud?
Hey, Dutch.
Yes,
We're
hello.
just taking
that is
that.
Alice.
I'm just running baseline. So could you drop like one of whatever round you've got for reference?
Oh
And,
man, I'll be back in like 30
backpack?
seconds. Just running to the
Sounds
bathroom.
Yep.
Where's
I'm
my
nominating
hat?
Dutch.
Where's my
Where
fucking
is he?
hat?
My team will take 6.
Congratulations, you get to go to the other team.
Hotman, you want 7?
Oh, right, my
Can
kids are
someone
still
give
broken.
me a quick overview of which camos?
mine too.
I'm so sorry.
What's my
I'm
role?
sending one
Isolation
over
or
to you.
assault? That drop.
Say that again,
6,
Adam.
so we can do 3 and 3.
Yes, that did. Thank you. Maz Heat 75. All right, I'll yeah.
Who wants help with camo?
Your current camo's good.
Avid.
AOR?
So who's on my
Oh,
team now?
Yeah, your camo's fine there for AOR or Tiger Strike, N81.
Go find the other team lead.
Anything you want, to be honest. As long as it's
Who's
not
that?
like Russian or.
Okay, yeah,
Something
I
like
just
that?
didn't
I think
know.
that's,
I wanted to make sure I wasn't too far off.
Oh,
No,
go
you're good.
touch north butt, and it'll probably put
As
you in
long
the
as
right
it's
spot.
something that looks effective.
No, I'm in nobody's squad.
Wow. Okay. Krim, who is your lead? I'm really trying to get
Oh,
together.
Total's a medic too? Oh, you guys have a medic.
Hotman, you looking for me?
Yep, I'm looking for you. Dutch, touch tunes.
Tune, how many
That's
do we
with
have
me.
right now?
Touching tunes, got it.
I have 6.
And we
No,
have 8 with
I
Hotman.
had 7.
Okay, I'm an extra medic, so.
No, I have more than. Pardon me. Oh, jeez.
But yeah, you had more than that. Okay.
I wasn't attached to anyone.
I have 9.
damn it.
I have 9 now. That's fine. That's fine. I can run with 9.
Oh, I
Hotman, you
didn't
have-
realize you were so high. I thought we were
I
going
did
balance out
neither.
at
I
7.
didn't have
always
this
high.
many, and now I do.
He's high as fuck.
How many do you have currently, Hotman?
Shut it, you.
I currently have
Yeah,
7.
Todd's your one to talk.
Do you want to keep 7, and I'll run with 9 on the assault team?
Sure, that'll work.
Little bit more for you. You know.
Yep,
Keep
I
tabs
won't say
on.
no.
Okay.
LMG.
Perfect. Let's roll with that.
Toon, do you want a particular gun? Well, gun type.
Kicking doors.
We're kicking doors in, and an LMG is
day.
perfect for having somebody who can post up somewhere watching an angle
Oh,
or
do
something.
that day.
So we'll run with that.
Oh, do that day.
I
Gonna
have 2
shoot
medics
bad guys
now,
in
which
the
is excellent,
face.
so Matt can kick some
Oh,
doors
do
in.
that
He can-
day. Hey.
Oh, I gained a John. That's why I suddenly have so many. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
you
hell?
gave John, me, and
Ooh,
Panic all
amazing.
simultaneously.
I went from like, oh, I've got like 4, and it just exploded.
All right. Yeah, I'm running kind of dual purpose here. Ale, I've got 3 extra rounds.
on
for you.
that
Cool?
port
Oh, perfect.
from here.
Sweet.
Perfect. I'm assuming you're all set up with your kits, so why don't you get eyes on, start putting some marks down on C-Tab if you can, and see if we can get a hit count.
Jackson.
Where did he run off to?
He's just standing at the
Who
back
has
of
the
the...
audio on speaker?
Oh, I was gonna be like, how does he have eyes already?
We're gonna be on 6, yeah.
What the fuck is this?
On my team, Macy, you're gonna be 2IC, yeah?
Yeah, loading back in, fucking armored.
Yeah, it's all good.
armored. This goddamn game.
Okay, Hotman, can I get you over here real quick while your team finishes their kits? Cool.
Now the question is, do I actually have a rocket in this fucking tube?
I'll just listen in,
Yes.
so I can back up Hotman if he needs it.
Listen in, I gotta figure out how to join this team.
Suppressor.
Ace interact
That's
on
the
him,
fucking one I picked, Nuke. I love that one.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Sexy looking.
So once we are complete and
Com check point 6.
baseline whatever on
What?
Yep.
No, I heard that on 7.
7.
I heard it on 6.
That was on 6.
Testing,
I
6.
don't know what the fuck? How am I getting?
Are
Oh,
you
that's
on
what it
6?
is.
On speaker, it does.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That fucked me up.
That's fair. You get total. I'm thinking if we push along the north side of 108, that'll put us in dead ground to all the danger area, which is like the entire rest of the island.
Testing.
So you want to pull from the port over the north side of 108, the northeast route?
Testing.
So
hello.
There we go. Thank you.
Checkpoint 6, Ale, you getting me?
There for.
Who the fuck has it?
Can you transmit? I'm not sure I heard you.
Testing. 5116.
Yeah, I got you.
The topography of the island enough, it doesn't look like we're going to have any cover. If we
Which
take the south face. So the north side is going to be safer.
Which radio do you have?
Never mind. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I definitely
I fucked up. My bad.
So, let's consider kind of RV12 somewhere there. We'll push off.
There we go.
Position.
That's point 6. That's me.
Alright, I have
RV in there.
5 Moz rounds total.
Damn.
Seems good to me.
I'm
Something
a
of
heavy
this
boy.
nature, maybe.
What's the CTAP
We can
command
maybe
again?
do that and this.
Control H. Control
And then
H.
progress
Is
around
what I set mine to.
kind of the
Yes,
north side of that.
that's what I set mine to as well.
If
Thank
we
you.
go around
God,
the north
this is
side
glorious.
of 76, we're going to be hitting an awful lot of cliff.
I'm glad you didn't pick up on this whole scar fixation. You normally run a scar anyway, though.
No, I normally run this.
I remember a whole series when you were running a scar, my friend.
Well, at one point there was a time when I would run a scar. But I've been running the Mark 18 for the longest time, and then we added this, and I've been running this pretty much since then. Mostly
quite
because
nice.
it's very similar to my actual rifle, so.
Yeah. I really dig the amount of detail. I mean, I know the game's old and everything, but Jesus Christ, look at the amount of detail on that weapon.
Oh, and switch to side
Yeah.
channel.
They do be looking good.
Yeah, I agree. My one thought
The
perhaps.
saw sounds so good when you shoot it. It's a shame to put a suppressor on it, really.
Some amount of isolation containment.
It's not the
No,
normal.
I was mildly turned off by the Scar variant that has an AK mag on it, and
Wait,
yeah, that just feels like an abomination.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
back away
it.
from
It's
that, man.
horrible.
Pop smoke.
Oh, it's
Well,
terrible.
A SCAC? Is that what you call
You
it?
know, I've had such one minute.
Basically, yeah.
Isolation containment just to 76. Perhaps we also involve the 67 and 66 over here.
It's mildly offensive in my opinion, but you know, to each their own, I guess.
See, I like things that offend people though.
No longer isolating ourselves to that.
Didn't you have like that space gat that's like like 3 different guns or something at some point?
You mean this?
The
Well,
VHS?
it's something similar to that. I was talking like you shared an image of like an actual gun that was like an abomination of like multiple things.
Oh,
It
there's
was like a
lot
long
of
time
those.
ago, but
Probably.
That's right. You have some sort of weird hookup with people who like post weird gun shit, right? I thought.
Hey, what's the name of the radio we equipped?
the 152, ANPRC 152.
Okay, cool, thank you.
But I like my weird Croatian VHS and
It's,
grenade launcher variant.
Yeah, what's that? Springfield Hellion now, I guess, in the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to have it there in place.
I'm AFK 30 seconds, bear back.
Cool.
Man, what gun? I posted a lot of them. I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
I don't.
which one.
This was probably at least like a year ago. I just remember it being a big discussion. I was like, okay. I don't like it, but okay.
There's a lot of those.
And then AP21 being assault
Fair.
point, so the assault team can hold at 2-1. Isolation containment, get themselves in position.
Oh, there's the
Isolation, start laying
possibility.
fire on
It was
buildings
the
if needed, kind of on the outside perimeter.
there's the AR that takes the top-mounted P90 mags.
But that's going to.
I don't think it was that. 'Cause I remember that was like discussion with the COD coming out.
Oh yeah, it was right. I forgot
But
about
actually, that might have been. I think that was another one. I still don't like that. That one still confuses me. I don't entirely understand how that works, but
Oh no, that one makes my brain hurt too.
So Are Hunt IR rounds the camera ones we can look at
Yes.
with the tablet? Okay, cool. I've got 3 of those now.
Do you have the
I love
Ooh,
something
good man.
helpful, but
tablet?
we got it.
There's not a lot to work with in terms of isolation containment on
The right tablet?
4, the eastern
Tablet?
pardon me, the
You got the
western
Hunt
most.
IR tablet, not the C-tab tablet, right?
Oh no, I've got the C-tab tablet, but I've got Hunt IR rounds. Is that useful to
They
us?
will not work with one another.
Perhaps.
Oh,
You
so it
need-
has
you
to be the
need
Hunt IR.
Mayhem
the-
post
Okay.
somewhere around here.
Are there?
as a
Gotcha.
larger
Are there
They
different?
don't take the same slot.
and then
It basically goes
Havoc
in your
can just
uniform
sweep
like
in
that
more of an
makes
extended line fashion, depending on what
Ah,
level
gotcha.
you're
Okay.
Right.
So it is not worth it taking Hunt IR rounds. That I'm hearing.
Right. And then we can do something similar, kind of rinse and repeat of the first 2 southernmost.
It's calm here, but they'll
Based on what we're
it's
seeing.
like out there.
Avin,
Yep, I'm liking
Yes.
these plans.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
you comfortable with kit everything? Is there anything you need help with?
Ooh,
I can't find the radio.
That's
I
my
bought
hope as
or I
well,
got every like
potentially putting
other thing, but
Okay, so the radio, if you open the arsenal,
for
right,
Havoc to sweep 4-4.
it is on the left-hand side.
That's
you
a
go
very
down
long
a few
boy.
boxes.
So Nuke is our marksman tonight, eh?
Under their
I
covering
guess so.
fire, or at least
Very good, very good.
cover watch.
Do you see the one that says
communication, okay.
communication? There you go. And you want an ANPRC 152,
What was
please.
sequence of
doesn't matter
radios
which
again?
one.
15229.
Numerical order.
There you go.
RV11 to RV14 and then AP2.
Hey, North, how obnoxious does this look to you?
And then I'm
Now make sure you save your
What
kit.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, which one is it? I'm sorry.
15229.
2-2 there, flowing to the other objective, which I think is going to be the way we go, but we might have to go down slope to these other buildings and then back up. We'll have to see.
Panic.
That's the one I have.
Somewhere in there is
I was in the thing and they said it.
Any additional firepower? I see ANPRC 152 and ANPRC 152.
Well, it doesn't matter. Let's grab one. Let's get you squared away here.
I was gonna go call
Okay.
and see what people had and then
Like I swear, like
add suggestions.
I believe you. Hey, listen, mine says 1.5. So
on the ground I have it. It's 152.
we believe you.
Anything else for me, Toon, or can I
Save your
go
kit, please. Let's get you squared up on.
I was just saving it like 10 times.
Yeah, it's all good. You're up on 7.
I'm happy with it.
right on. Whatever you need, just let me know.
177 point.
511.7.
Or additional information.
So the nice thing is that these radios.
Oh yeah,
are-
number 3, numpad 3.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
pre-tuned. Yeah, so just numpad 3.
I'd be the heathen that I am and switch them.
All right, listen up 17. Anybody running a marksman? You got some distance.
Nice.
I heard every one of them.
So, Nuke said yes.
I think it worked. I genuinely think it worked.
What?
That,
One shots are good.
trying some new techniques here, North.
Oh
Make
no.
sure you have a few entrenching tools. We're going to be blocking quite a bit.
That's always a dangerous proposition.
I'm down with the blocking.
Those are fishing boats with guns on them, isn't it? Aren't they?
Yes.
All right, my team, let's come on over to the southeast here. Let's get kind of layout of what we got.
Turn your thing off speaker, please. Whoever has it.
Oh, how do I turn that off?
It'll be the right arrow on your radio
Oh my god.
interface.
I'm running GPS.
Okay,
and just
myself,
control and
LT,
use the
John.
DP on the
Be
enemies
red.
and roads, not on the compound top.
Dan, Fleeg, Hetz will be green.
But they have hostages in the woods.
Mac, Ale, Panic, blue.
Hey, Tune, I've got Alebeard's Maws rounds in my pack. Can I switch blue?
Yeah, go blue, that's fine. Mace, go green.
On it.
That actually works well because if we need our own containment,
Yeah, I can done.
then Panic has an LMG, and then the Maws is with Ale. So I actually like this pairing quite well. Mac, why don't you go red? Because we'll kick doors.
Comms check 5.
Leave Charlie 5.
Oh.
Mason, do you have a suppressor on your gun?
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't choose the MP5 that doesn't have one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do
This
you?
is a goddamn score right here.
I don't see it. I don't see the suppressor.
I don't see the suppressor. I see the thread.
There you go.
I put it on before it crashed and I forgot. Okay.
That's awesome. All right. Does everybody get? Does everybody have lots of bangers? Lots of bangers.
LP's got 4.
3.
Especially red and green. We're gonna be kicking doors.
Yeah, I'll probably hold mine for you guys.
More than blue.
I should stock up.
I've got.
If I get flashed by a 9-bang, I will be shooting you.
So I should bring 9 bangs?
I'm gonna grab more.
Yes, I can. I think we are.
Use them liberally.
And I've got an entrenching tool.
Where's Avid at?
Tune, does this you next to me?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Which one is it?
you alive?
I never remember. That's why I take
Yeah,
9
you're good.
bangs.
Fuck!
I'm just trying to get 5 bangs. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the M84 that doesn't have a red dot on it?
Well, that checks out, right? Like no red dot. Red is dead.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go with it. I'll double down.
Mayhem's ready, by the way.
Worst case, they get a little extra shock, but I'm right there to pick them up.
We're set as well. We're going to progress north to the boats. Correction, northeast. Alright, let's go to the boats.
That's we're on 7.
Which of the stone?
Mac, if you're up on 6, can I get you on green, please? Correction, red. I want you on red. No, stay green. Nice orderly colors. North, switch red.
Christ.
Okay. Oh.
Excuse me?
That's less than ideal.
Someone just learned that G is grenade.
Well.
One's down, so we're good.
Oh, Hotman, you are in this boat. Oh.
I am. I took the middle boat.
Do we want to take the end boat?
No. I think we already have the folks in the other ones. We'll take the southernmost.
My team takes southernmost boat.
You just need to stop doing.
Is there enough seats in that one?
Southernmost. Best boat ever made.
Is there enough slots in this thing for everybody?
Middle.
I'm trying to figure
I'm
out.
gonna say.
Oh, I thought we didn't have a gunner.
Oh, there it is.
South boat still has a front gun open.
Yeah, there's definitely not enough seats for everybody.
Gunoids.
Other boat?
You might be surprised, Dan. I would just try because there's some bridge gunners.
I was ace interacting on it, and it was only like 2 spots left, and there's still like 3 of us up here.
Understood.
That's not gonna work. You have to actually be in a slot.
If you get in it and you go to regular menu, you should
Okay,
go
red, let's dismount. Red dismount entirely, which is just me. Red, let's take the northernmost, and we'll combine with the other team as needed.
I have to peek with the rear boat.
Okay.
Hey Mac, there should be a seat for you on the other one.
You guys have another seat in that first boat?
I think we have
2 times, I think.
Roger. Yeah, Mac, you can, you know. Ma'am, this is Havoc.
Next
We're
one,
gonna be
Mac.
another 1 minute here, just getting our mac and cheese into the next boat. If you guys want to progress with me, trail. Alright, we'll progress in trail.
Oh, he's over there.
I don't feel like this is a safe spot up here.
Mac looks to be injured.
He's injured and
didn't have a kit
lost.
ready.
That's fine. He can just hop in here. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
The P90 and a Carl Gustav or...
Okay, Mesa, why don't you go ahead and take off?
Got it.
I'm blasting their entire boat.
Oh, this thing turns like shit, y'all.
Mac, hop in.
There's no room in any boats.
Yeah, get in this one. There should be space.
Crimson 8.
There's space.
Oh, there's
We're on
not.
the same team, and neither one of us is really leading.
I know. It's a miracle.
If there's a seat on the other one, I know for certain.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, hang on. Are you gonna teleport him?
Which boat has for sure?
The front one.
The lead one. That's up. He's gonna be.
Mac, we got you.
His leg.
Dude, I'm gonna swing pretty far east because this thing's gonna take about 3
Yeah,
grids and get turned back left towards the island.
Yeah, copy direct. You want to just let Mayhem know?
Mayhem, boat 1, we're gonna swing wide east, get these things in the berth, and turn back to the island.
That's why
Roger, we're in tow.
an element I call it Loki now.
I am for your time now.
Running the shift, whatever that's worth.
I think it's worth a whole 2 kilometers per hour.
Well, I hope everybody brought enough mags.
Tuned, Mason.
Sent.
What's our actions on contact here?
Well,
Eyes on a couple.
Just gonna beach these bitches and get off.
I would love to say turn into them and charge, but that's probably going to get us killed. Best course of action is probably return fire and just progress.
Broadside and fire. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I've only got one front gun.
Cross the T.
Yeah, you have one front gun. The middle boat has the most. So I'm probably gonna say if we take contact, try and let the other team handle it as best we can. They've got more guns. That's kind of why I want them on lead, and maybe the southernmost on the beach assault.
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese was killed.
Yeah, all ships. We got a technical on the south pier there on the island.
Is he injured?
Yeah, he was. He was bleeding while swimming around. I think he got hit by a boat, Karma.
Alright, turn it into beach.
I called it out, but I think he got missed when we were trying to figure out where the boat he could feeling it into.
Man, Havoc. Do you maybe want to be the southernmost boat on this assault, since you have more guns? So putting you closer to the enemy might be good.
Will do, sounds good.
All call signs appears to be one by enemy
We've got a
infantry
patrol
squad. Yeah, confirm. I think we're looking at the same thing, Ahmed.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got eyes on foot patrol on hill. They are shooting at us.
Excellent!
Yeah, copy.
We stormed
Just
the
keep
beaches
swinging
like
northwest.
Normandy.
Yeah, leave both take fire.
Leapfrog behind.
All ships, multiple contacts at Yellow Building, west of Assault Point.
Havoc 1, copy, break. Havoc 2 and lead ship, make that your primary target for beach. We'll pull up the side between you and the Mayhem ship. Mayhem, prioritize containment to the southwest along the shoreline.
Roger that. Prioritizing containment to the southwest.
Hey, firm, tank Mike.
Yeah, that would be awkward, wouldn't it?
Havoc's on the beach.
Copy, direct.
There are definitely some... That? Oh, that is not what I think it is. There is
If
an
you can
ISP
sweep
in that
north to south through that yellow building.
Oh, even
Yeah,
better. It's a
Mayhem.
fucking Amtrak.
Hold on the beach.
Copy, alright. I'll dismount boat. Let's go.
I got Humvee, Amtrak, something else in there. All next to that white garage type building.
Yeah. It's already marked.
Roger.
1219.
Yeah, all call signs confirming visual.
Oh!
We got armored vehicles on the port compound itself.
Copy, armored
I don't want to go too hard if we do have to back out.
I know. Alright, let's go.
Hey!
Blue, let's get eyes west up slope. Green, hit this building.
Oh, that
North,
worked perfectly.
red, west. Mesa, let me know what you need from me. We'll support your assault.
Yellow building's clear.
Okay, roger.
On the beach below. One down.
One's down.
Ma'am, this is Havoc. What's your thoughts on the original plan? Are we still to go?
Yeah, we're still a go. We're pushing up to AP1 now. Get into containment position.
Copy. We're going to push immediately for RV11. We're still at the Yellow House, cleared 131140. Let's go.
We are on RV1 right now, so we are bounding up.
Copy. I would maybe hold there if you want, but we'll be in trail otherwise pretty quick here.
Sounds like shooters west uphill.
Copy, direct. Blue, stay on the west flank as you are. I'm liking your position.
I'm hearing shots to the east too.
Yeah, I think they're downslope on the beach. Alright, Blue, take him out.
Correct.
Let's try and stay roughly in line with green if you can.
Havoc, this is Mayhem.
Havoc.
I've got eyes on 2 armored vehicles and a singular true transport truck, all unarmed at this time. Unmanned, sorry.
Havoc, copy. Just PID, guys, we got some friendlies to our south in front of us.
Grenades!
John's been hit. Grenade on our pause.
I'm dragging him.
Contact's close south.
Copy. Man, this is Havoc. I think Hotman may be down. He's just to my south on the rocks, on the northeast side of the rock.
Total thing got fucked up. Oh, I went up the rock. I don't want to go up the rock. I want to go up the rock.
God damn.
How's he looking?
He'll be fine.
Never mind.
I didn't even hear that grenade.
John.
Green, what's the status after the beat?
And you're good.
What is the status looking out toward the beach?
The sliver we can see is clear.
Yeah. Okay, Roger, take away. Hey, Blue, just go ahead and hold. Don't get too far separated right now.
Graham, you guys good?
No, Tots is down right next to me. We got guys straight west of us, just down the hill.
Good.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm going down. So
Thank you.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold.
yeah,
this for
just
a
keep
second.
covering. Just keep covering now.
Alright, current sit rep, orange, correction, not orange. Green is going to be holding the approach from the beach. Blue is holding the approach towards the AP.
Do you need me?
Red is providing admin
no,
and
I'm just
medical
doing
to the other
CPR.
team.
You got him?
This is a dumb
Yep, I got
question.
it.
Are we to
I've done
the
one round of
south
CPR. It's
or
only one with
hostile?
bandage. No fluids have
I
been
would
given.
assume so. Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah.
I'll just cover.
You can kind of just, be in cover and get on that roof tree like you already are. You're good.
Got it down the dock.
Thank you.
And
David's hit.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go over here.
I'm
We can
pulling
hold
him back a little.
because they keep coming from the west.
Yeah, that's I called those out like 3 times and no one said anything. I didn't matter.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
Ma'am,
bandaging
Havoc.
instead.
Go ahead.
Havoc, I've got my blue team progressing just to the northwest of AP11. They're going to be basically pushed in the direction of the containment pause. You'll be able to
I'm
flow
gonna push
through
just a
their
little
position
west
to
from
reach
here so
containment.
we're not all so grouped up.
Roger. Wait until we're operational green. We got one down.
Who's your medic?
Total.
Total.
Ah.
He's working on tots.
Oh my. Okay, where's this shooter?
I think
I don't
it's
know,
the
but if you
dock
could
at
find him, that'd be
152, I
great.
wanna say. That's what it sounds like.
It's going.
No, not the dog.
Welcome, my
Hey,
friends.
thank you. Well, that was a
Need
lot
a
of fun.
silo there.
I can take over for Aven.
Okay, I'm just
up on
finishing
the-
CPR. Same
up on
story as
security.
tots.
Hey,
One bandaged
Blue,
wounds,
get eyes
no
down towards
fluids, just
containment.
CPR.
Okay, I'll do it. As soon as David's up, we're going to be moving.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Got
worry
it.
about this so much. We're gonna basically be flowing through and clearing all that, so I think we can afford to break contact a little bit.
And are we clear to move to containment?
Once Avid's up.
Alright, my team, solid AP-11.
Ooh, that's close. I don't know where this guy is.
Blue moving.
Great and set.
Nope.
Order of march will be blue, green, red.
So you want to set AP1?
AP-11, yeah, hold right at the AP.
Remember that moving?
See down the road. Just a little bit.
David, hang on. I'm still working on you.
Let's try a bit of a T formation-ish. Kind of curious to play around with it. Let's get blue on the right, green on the left, looking towards the AP-12 mark. Due south. It'll basically give us an extended line on the front with the two teams, and then red will be kind of in trail and be able to support.
Southwest.
We'll hold here, and then as soon as we're clear, we'll progress once the other team is in isolation containment.
Do they have rear security?
Here,
too?
vehicle.
Get your eyes northwest. Blue, get your eyes south.
I hear vehicle southwest.
Yeah, I'm keeping eyes.
Moving.
Okay.
In effect, John.
Do you want us to move to containment?
Mayhem Havoc, we got a big coming in the road. We're going to try and interdict with one of our paws.
Roger, we're moving containment down.
I'm gonna have a snapshot, so we gotta see what it is.
Is that a boat?
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear.
Back is clear.
It's a boat. It's a boat or something in the water way out here. I can't ID. It's like 227.
Hey, containment team that's here if you guys are wanting to move to assault.
Yeah, Roger. I think
where
containment
the
pause is a
fucking guy
little further up, but whatever you guys need to get eyes on.
Green's getting inaccurate fire from the southeast. No eyes, no shooter here.
Eyes. Yep.
Back
We're
clear.
back.
Clear.
Send it.
Yeah.
Upgrading threat to accurate.
That was a hit. I think so.
What's the range, John?
Turn to we moving?
Wait, one, I want to make sure isolation's in place.
Okay.
It's roughly 225, Crum.
It just got hit.
Heavy.
Man,
I got him. I'm gonna take him
Havoc
off
is
slow a little bit.
disregard. You got your team one down here, man.
We get an IP south in the water moving east.
How
hey.
are you good?
Mayhem copies.
I'd like to help.
Green's falling off this position.
I'm just letting you know.
Jen, we're taking direct
That's good,
explosive
I was
fire here.
out. I do need medic though.
Yeah, copy. Likewise, my pause.
I'm helping with your
Alright,
light.
you have your isolation in position there, Hobbit?
It's coming from the southeast somewhere.
Make sure you're getting your eyes south and west. We gotta be watching for reinforcements on the road as well. Whoa, shit.
Oh, that's a big cannon.
We're way too bunched up for our auto cannon.
Green bound
I think I hit
northeast
it.
a little bit.
Direction on that end, kind of.
It's in the water. It's the one that was swimming.
Just spread out slightly.
It was going southeast, now it's heading east.
Ben, you good?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, the only thing stopping me from death is a tree right now.
Don't get too far ahead of ourselves. We want to make sure the other team
Hail's
is full
down.
strength at even in isolation.
We just lost our AT.
Hey, all
you
call
at?
signs is not be advised. I'm in
south
contact from
west
north
of
and west upslope.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah, correct.
Hey,
Okay,
bring
Dan
him a
and
little
I
bit
are
further
coming
back.
to you.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I know.
Mason, you good?
Yeah.
Get him behind this, big tree right here. Just, yeah, it's perfect. Right there.
See.
Thank you.
See.
Mesa, Hetz, just advise me of any changes up there.
Affirm. Back to intermittent light califier.
He's in the building, I think. I can't get an accurate shot on him, though.
LT, you good?
Green.
Take a look. Ma'ams, Havoc, what's your status on getting isolation containment up?
Containment's up. We're dealing with the enemy troops coming from the northwest.
Copy direct. Do we have any isolation on the buildings?
Not yet. Pushing there.
Roger.
I can hold the road to
I'm going to push my blue team to assist with your isolation, so if you have a smaller element that you need to push there in order to maintain rear security, just let me know. I'm going to have a 3-man element supporting your isolation.
Thank you.
Give a medic your position.
Blue.
10-4.
Yeah, Max working them.
Blue, you're going to be assisting the other team's isolation, so you're going to be moving with them when they flow through us at EP whatever. We're kind of between.
Halo's still down, so we're 2-man at the moment.
Yeah, Roger. Understood on that.
All right,
Just letting you know that's what your task is going to be, so you're going to maintain a position kind of upslope here on the rocks. Priority is going to be shooting down and containing the buildings to the southeast for us to assault. Question isolating. It's new terms for me.
Well, I got your bleeding stopped, hitting you with CPR now. You should be up here in a couple rounds. I'll call it a minute 2.
Blue, just make sure you stand in proximity to each other.
Hey, Tune.
David, it's Tots near you?
Yeah.
Confirm you got containment, because I've got isolation.
Green, what's your status?
I think we are only supposed to be holding...
One Max, we're taking fire from the northwest up slope.
Copy. Mayhem has a team over there to try and provide rear security on that. Just advise if you don't feel that's sufficient.
Close, northwest.
I got it, please.
Grim, you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Havoc, this is ma'am.
Havoc.
We're holding rear security. Things have lightened up. We're going to move to isolation at this time.
Copy direct. I've got my blue team ready, and they're going to be assisting on that isolation.
Thank you.
Still, there you are.
Tuned, Mason.
Watch out.
Send it.
Yeah, you got fluids
Heads
going in
back
here.
up
You guys are
green.
good.
You want us on AP?
Yeah, flow to AP11. We'll get a bit of spread between red and green. We'll kind of hover around AP12, and then when we're set to assault, we'll just flow together.
Repeat, you want us to help isolation?
Yeah, so you're going to be a little bit further to the east. Somewhere over there, maybe around where the rocks are or something like that. Just focus on the buildings. Just stick together.
Yeah.
And stick around the isolation mark. If you need to move, just let me know.
Green's back on AP1.
Copy. As soon as we get the call on 5 that isolation is set, we're going to be clear move.
David, I might go take a peek at the road from down there if y'all are cool with it.
Yeah, do it. Just don't get rumbled if there's something there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what it looks like down here is all. I'm not going to stay.
Don't have too much fun.
It curves up into the right, I think.
Try not.
IDF.
Damn it.
Havoc, call, all net, IDF.
Heard. Relayed.
Honestly, the position down here is pretty decent.
Mayhem Havoc, if containment as marked is not suitable, push it closer to the road as needed to be able to cover that approachway.
It sounds like containment is good. The isolation is having trouble finding a spot, but I think we're working on it.
Havoc.
The tree
Go ahead.
You can see up under these trees a whole lot better, and you can see down both ways.
Just acknowledging. Hey, from Tango.
From down here.
Got pretty good eyes here.
Bunch of fucking dickheads here, aren't there?
Pretty shitty. We may want to shift them right, maybe 25 meters.
It's not bad for that dug-in position.
You doing good, LT?
It's not bad from a dug-in position.
Good.
They should have come and blind it.
Yeah? So far, so good. I haven't been shot yet.
Knock on wood, buddy.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, we're the northmost element now, mate. So
Total, you just have us 3 to help.
Dude, all good. All good. Do you have one touch?
Awesome, thank you.
Both mayhem, sorry, both containment and isolation are in position.
Prepare to assault, prepare to assault. Havoc, copy direct. Isolation containment set. Havoc's going to be flowing into assault now. Let's go, 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 go. Red and lead.
Oh.
Okay, green stepping off.
You want blue
Okay,
stepping off?
red, we're going to breach this corner closest to me. John stacked. LT, John go. Green, bypass. Get security up to the southeast next building.
Unopenable. Unopenable.
Flow to next. Alright, you have stack LT, flow to the next.
Window. Pine.
Watch the window, green.
Clear. Going for door. Opening. 3, 2, 1.
Green, the stack on this west door.
First room clear.
Green, you're clear to the next building.
Something's coming out.
Disregard, door locked.
Building 1 secure.
Copy. We'll bound.
Ready.
Swinging. 3, 2, 1.
Clear.
Red bound.
Red's gonna flow past. Hold this.
Raj. Green, if you want to flow south towards the Jeep in that next building on the south side of this building, just watch the door. I don't know where the entrance is.
Alright, hits. Flowing south.
You clear?
Yeah. Jumping.
I don't know. Like that. Banger. Hit.
Go, 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 go. On him. On his ass. There you go.
Opening door, John. 3, 2, 1.
Yellow here. Green's yellow.
Copy. Cross south, cross south. I'm covering the entrance.
I got you.
I've also got your left over to the east covered.
There you go. That's his backup.
Green, if you can cross the Jeep. Or the Land Rover, whatever that is.
Taking care of some wounds. Be moving momentarily. Alright, we're moving.
Copy.
Pressing through.
Okay, red, move to the shed in the water tower, cover to the southeast. Once green's clear on their building, I'll have them cross south to this side of the roof. Ma'am, Havoc.
Send it.
Havoc, we're clear up to the water tower. These are going to be all the buildings on the north side of the ASR. We're going to be crossing to the south side and then flowing to the east to the warehouse and military complex.
You're good, Mac. Enter. Enter.
Roger, roger. We have eyes.
Get you out of the open there.
Real fake door.
I believe that white building is enterable.
Green's gonna move west to 1-story blue and white.
Roger. LT, can I get a post up on the west side? Cover their cross. We got the blue roof buildings over direct west.
This
What else we have on the south side or the other side of this road? There's nothing. Okay, just those ones. Roger. Disregard.
Hey, how do you change markers on the map?
Say again?
How do you, like, edit markers on the map?
Alt?
Double click on them?
Alt, double click.
Oh, I just double click. If you want to move it, hold Alt and drag it. If you want to
just double clicking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always press Alt. I didn't know you could just double click.
Hey, one by hostile, left, right to left.
I'm high, John.
Green's across.
blue and white on the south, so real fake doors.
Target down.
We with one by EI.
I think he's still up. He's just
warehouse.
injured. I think that's indicative.
Green, let's slide back north, get some cover.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like
if
he
you guys
fell
want to
behind the
progress on
Jeep.
the south side of the road towards the east, we'll cover. We've got shots off northeast up slope, I believe.
Blue's taking fire from northeast, engaging.
Copy that east is progress. Green's progressing east down beach.
Blue, we kind of have eyes out to that ridge line just on the east side of that
Yeah, I
large
got eyes
rock.
crawling.
So just advise what you see.
Under the Jeep?
Yeah, it looked like he was still going right to left. He might be behind the yellow building now. Might be advisable when we push to go around the backside, just to come in with a little bit more cover.
045, big tree. Mag. Rocket or dropping.
We've got contacts at the base of the slope northeast.
Havoc, this ma'am.
Do you want Blue to move over there?
Havoc.
We have shots
No,
coming from the
stay
eastern
where
end
you're
of the
at.
island, outside of eyes.
Single contact down.
Another one.
He's down.
Good shot.
Havoc, copy direct. We're flowing to the military compound now.
Alright, keep an eye out.
Alright, green, hold, red, let's move.
Blue setting up to watch that compound to your southeast.
Copy, Tango Mike.
North's gonna push around the northeast side of this yellow building.
LT, go with him.
I'm up and over, team.
Roger, with you. We'll post up the corner.
Plying.
Grenade,
Immediate
grenade,
clear. You good?
Grenade.
Set.
Another nade.
Alright.
Banger.
Green,
Oh,
go ahead.
okay.
Go dynamic, go dynamic.
Good 9 bang.
Green's pushing up.
Blue.
Is that done?
Yeah.
Copy.
What do you put down?
Watch windows.
Yeah, watching.
Is that a flare?
I think that's a flare. It's just a flare.
Don't even. Just a flare.
Immediate visual through windows clear.
Copy, get security up on the warehouse. Green's gonna breach.
Watch.
Backside clear.
I would even pull back and use this yellow building for security out to the northeast along the beach. Ma'am, Havoc, we're one building short of all clear. We'll be Oscar Mike 2 minutes.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Alright, give us
Hey, North.
Right. 3, 2, 1, throwing flash.
Go ahead.
North.
Flash in.
What's up?
Can I get a touch up, bud?
Absolutely.
Dragon, this is Havoc.
Warehouse
Interrogative. Are we intending to be deading vehicles on this position?
Plus I got a
Havoc, that's a negative.
I was just waiting.
Havoc, copy direct. Tango Mike.
No, I don't use 9 banks, Max.
It sounds like we can maybe use
Mayhem
them though.
drive.
Thanks, North.
We all clear?
yeah,
All
we're
clear.
good.
Dragon,
Copy.
this is
I'm
ma'am.
going to suggest let's sweep it up on the
Ma'am,
right
go
hand
ahead.
side here, back towards blue.
Do you think the
And then
locals will
we'll
be upset if
flow
we
in through
requisition their
AP11 over
vehicles,
to
or is that off
RV11, or
the
you
table?
just go to RV11 direct.
If they work,
I just want to make sure
take
there's nothing
them.
on the side of the slope.
Mayhem, would you be,
Listen,
or
Lieutenant
Havoc,
Dragon.
would you be willing to check on that for me, please?
What's up?
Havoc, I do believe they're operable brake. Do we want to sacrifice concealment and maneuvering for speed on the roadways, or?
You, I didn't see the rest of the element.
I like armor, and it's not like they don't know we're here now.
Vehicles in a jungle is not a good idea.
Nom
Yeah,
said.
I don't
yeah,
disagree.
no.
Havoc, Roger. Do you want to come up with a game plan for how best to operate these with the restrictions of the AO in terms of terrain and road and current maneuver?
Like he knows.
Look at the map, seeing what I can come up with.
Here, right? Like we don't have an
Pretty much
APC either.
Pretty much to drive a tank.
Okay, Blue, we're going to be sweeping up on the north side of the little lake, just making sure the other side of this crest line is clear towards the beachhead, and then we're going to meet up at RV11. You can flow to us there once we're moving up slope.
Having this mayhem.
Copy.
Green right, red left.
Havoc.
Ideas being tossed around to taking the vehicles up to RV1 and then dismounting and proceeding with the original plan. Might save us some time. How copy?
RV1.
Say again, it's going to be RV which?
1-4.
We're gonna get ambushed in the middle of the jungle and die.
Yes.
The one north side of
That's why if
the
there's an option,
MSR.
I'm going to stay on foot.
Havoc, copy direct. Just
climb
based
a
on what
mountain
I'm
on
seeing
foot.
for seating arrangements, there's only going to be room for one squad. If you want to take your element and progress to do so, we can flow with the original plan through RV12 and get eyes via 108, and then advise as you're en route toward 14.
I like that idea. We'll pack up and move towards you whenever you're ready.
Copy. We're sweeping north back towards the beachhead just to make sure this is clear. The entire objective is clear this time if you want to flow your team down.
Will do. Thank you.
Blue, just hold and cover their maneuver towards the armored vehicles. The other team is going to be taking the armored Vics and flowing direct to 1-4. But we're going to stick with the original plan and get eyes on from 108.
Copy that.
Also, interrogative, who is not also set to 5015 as an alternate?
Who is or isn't?
Who is not?
I am not, but can be.
Yeah, Roger. Let's get everybody also up on 5015 just for some SA. And then that way you're already pre-positioned to be transmitting if need be. But you shouldn't have to unless everybody else in the squad's down. Alright. Red, green, let's hold here. This is a relatively good spot to hold security. Red, I'm going to say let's focus rear security as well to the east, just downslope toward the beach. Mams, Havoc. We're currently set RV-11. Once your full squad is in possession of the LAVs, we're going to flow to RV-12.
Roger that. We're just now getting to the vehicles.
Alright, Blue, wrap it up, bring it to 1-1. RV-1. As soon as Blue's here, Green leaves out.
I grabbed AT. They replaced my AT4. I'm not gonna carry it loaded just so no one shoots me in the jungle.
Yeah, green, step off. 311.
I already burned my AT4.
Yeah, I did as well. No one else was shooting at me.
Red will be in trail, and Blue pull up there.
I think he meant you guys up front.
What? Blue in the rear?
He did.
hand this Havoc.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I misheard. Never mind.
Havoc sent.
Neither of the Vics have fuel.
Oh, big fat rep.
There it is.
Womp.
I guess it solves that
Havoc,
problem.
copy direct.
Is it resupply time?
No AT.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought you were tying your shoe.
But 9 bangs?
Oh god.
I still got lots
You
of
literally whoever threw that
check
9
out
bang flashed me an LT.
I threw the single banger, I'll have you know.
Good
I only
man.
heard one bangle.
And
So it's
like,
Toon's fault.
A time for bangers?
Good man.
Bangers and mash?
That man threw 2 hand grenades at us.
Yeah, I heard you guys yelling grenade. I'm like, okay.
The man literally threw 2 hand grenades. I don't know what you want from me.
Double fist and grenades?
No, it was just kind of like, why is a flashbang going off inside a building?
Fix it.
Bunched up a lot.
Dead body ahead.
Okay.
Oh, frag. Out to the north.
Fine, have one back.
Explosive charge. Are you guys good?
A firm.
Havoc A farm, we're ticked to the northwest, referencing slope 108. Current pause, vicinity RV-12.
Green, peel right, peel right.
Roger, we've gotten into some
Red,
of the jeeps. We're
form
going to be pushing to
baseline.
1-4. See what we can do from there.
Green, peel right, try and get eyes on over the crest. Blue, I want you to go far left. See where that frag just landed? I want you to try and maneuver up towards the peak and pinnacle and get
The
eyes down
advisor
over
is a
from the
roadblock
hard
around
rock.
the main highway. We're going to see if we can't get around it easily enough.
Copy.
Good kill. We're gonna keep feeling right.
Okay, red, green composite, hold your pause, just secure flank security. I don't want you to get too far out here if blue starts getting a crossfire down.
What do we got with us, John? Okay, great. Max, you wanna hold that? I'll hold your right side.
Okay, blue, keep all fires to the left of 045. You'll be clear of green element if you keep left of 045.
That is going to be the plan here shortly. Just let me check something.
Okay, red, wrap it up. Go support blue as their flank security to the left.
Chin, we gotta push that rock. They're checking it over.
Yeah, they're close. We're in range.
Okay, roger.
Got
Blue
him.
form baseline on the rock. Blue form baseline. Green sweep north along that side.
Havoc, this is Mayhem.
Green continuing.
Yeah, I got the guy, but pulling back.
We've encountered a few mines along the main road. We're abandoning this plan and making our way back to you, cutting through what we can.
Havoc. Alright, let's keep sweeping north, blue and red, towards the OP marker. Heads, find a spot you can post up at, kind of watching that whole slope.
That northern slope?
Yeah.
Contact
We got
down slope.
something.
Friendly up slope.
Down slope,
Eddie,
down
Eddie.
slope.
He's at the building by the with the boat.
Copy, red, let's not abandon the task of our left flank security. Left flank security.
Be advised, contact call null and void for other teams. It's few tributers outbound. Reference incoming fire.
Okay, all elements hold, all elements hold, hold, hold. We are progressing to the OP marker on hill 108. It's going to be
Eyes
grid
far.
128141.
Ale tuned.
That is where we need to be headed. Affirm? Send?
Eyes far west northwest.
The base of the shack?
Above the hill under the rock, 2, potentially more, went downhill.
Copy. If possible, let's get a marker up on CTAB, but let's flow to the OP marker and get eyes onto the primary objective. Havoc, send.
Deciding to abandon the vehicles altogether. We are proceeding up to RV 12. Where are you?
Copy direct. We're on hill 108. We're in contact with forces to our northwest in vicinity of the S-curve ASR break. Going to be grid 12714 tree. If you guys want to flow north of 12 and around through the dead ground to 13, we're going to post up on this OP position, get eyes out toward the objective hotel.
Friendly's incoming our south.
There's another one. 350 out.
Roger that. Adjusting.
Just down, just by the palm tree there.
Everyone's got to space out a fair bit. They know how to use frags.
Yeah, our objective here is not to get in a long-range gunfight, so let's pull back a bit. The other team is set up to be taking these fights. We're just here to get quick eyes on. Mayhem, Havoc.
Go ahead.
Given that you guys are better equipped for the long-range engagements here, break. Once we get some eyes on and we determine the fight on the north side there, looking down towards the beach is secure. If you guys want to take position here on the OP, we'll progress to 1-3.
I see multiple people wearing pork pie hats, a la hats.
I think we're just observing right now.
They just happen to be the enemy team.
Awesome.
Yes.
Alright, let's observe all the objective you can from here, get marks down, and then we'll progress 1-3.
Like literally, if you look bearing 283, there's two of them standing there with the fucking hats. They're on the little like walkway.
Oh
Here.
yeah, I see them.
Fucking hats.
Ale panic. Ale panic.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, firm. You're up. Good to know.
Roger. You guys, if you can stay co-located with the rest of your color team. Tango Mike.
We're taking over your mark, right?
Yeah, you guys are gonna be up in the OP.
Yeah, wrote it up.
So wherever you can find this kind of in cover concealment.
Yep. Our team.
We're just getting some initial eyes on it.
lead. Find someplace that's looking downslope towards the objective, please. Make it quick.
Alright, once we get some initial marks, let's flow to 1-3. Just advice.
Oh.
Yeah, I got about a
Don't get
squad
rumbled.
and a tank at the Ipota objective. Nothing too heavy.
Did you say
Tank
tank
is unarmed. Yes.
Roger. Blue, what are your thoughts on our current plan for the ingress to the hotel area?
Just based on what
Down
you're seeing
in
on the terrain.
the little building compound proper, 258.
Blue's on the way.
Man lead.
Hi, Crab.
Hello.
Blue's posted up. Got eyes on the objective.
Where is? There he is up there.
Motherfuckers throw those grenades pretty far.
Yeah, Roger. You can get pretty good eyes.
They got pretty cheeky with them, didn't they?
Just let me know what you think.
Hello. Hits, did you send me like
Green, how are we looking down slope? You guys were taking contact there.
Military Green World War II.
IDF.
Oh fuck.
Alright, red, peel off, flow through green, go to RV
I'm
13.
in my safety trench, Mac. I'd suggest you get in it.
Time to go.
Blue, you're next. Green, you've got safety rocks, so you'll be in trail.
I'm going zooming down.
Yep, I'm right with you.
With enough speed, they can't kill me.
As soon as IDF lands and is cleared, we'll progress down.
Blue, you're up, go. Man, this is Havoc. We're going to establish security on RV1 tree break. Just advise, do you feel from current position advantage that we're going to be clear to progress with the original plan?
A firm.
Copy direct, we'll set up for it.
All of Blue's outbound. We'll wait a second or two, then we'll fall out.
Copy. As
Green's
soon as you guys
progressing.
move through us, progress to RV14. You're probably going to have to swing around north a bit, kind of cross around that T-junction.
Do you want Blue to flow through, or?
Visual, yeah, we'll come up from the downside.
About 50 meters up.
It's kind of that awkward spit of two palm trees and a shrubbery, but I think it's the best we've got to try and get ourselves up on that ridge.
Blue's at 1-3.
Rather, Blue, just hold flank security. I'll have you flow in trail of green once you get here.
Copy. I wish I could see you.
Green's off your right, moving to those, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna move off to the left for.
Blue, you're on their ass.
I got contact uphill in the rocks. 280. You just standing there. Somebody get hit him. I'm on the run.
280.
See a house?
It's gonna be in there, but I don't have an angle.
By the house?
Green taking accurate. If we can suppress that, man.
Hit the house.
You have him.
Unknown foliage. Notify when green screams across the road.
Alright,
They're
Blue,
set.
post and hold, close and hold. Red's gonna move. Get those guns rolling. Red, let's go.
Boogie time.
I'm speeding.
Oh, that was an unfortunate time to run out of sprint. Okay, there we go.
Spread left, right. Spread left, right.
Right on that bunch.
Blue has no eyes on contacts through foliage.
Roger, just suppress if you have to.
Don't want to fire into buildings for hostages.
I know.
Advise, hill blocks
Fucking
it. You're
shitty
good.
Tree.
Alright, Red's gonna flow direct to 1-4. As soon as we're posted here, Blue, you move.
We're here.
Man, this is Havoc.
Go
We're
ahead.
here.
Yeah, move up a little bit to the crest. Get eyes on.
Havoc, we've assaulted through to 1-4. We took tick on the way
Blue,
break.
move RV14.
We're conditioning green,
Removing.
bounding our element up to 1-4. We'll co-locate and hold. We'll await your arrival at 1-4 to progress to 2-1.
Going up on the rock.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll bound up.
If you guys can flow to 1-3 and then be in a position to move, we're ready for you to do so. Over.
Roger that.
Got a body by the house. Someone's drinking.
Alright, let's not get too committed to a gunfight here. We gotta keep maneuvering.
Blue is at RV 1-4.
Roger. We're basically just going to hold here, wait for the other team. I think we're in relative security here, that we can't get shot directly, so...
We call that famous last words.
Dan?
Green's moving across the road now.
Man, this is Havoc. I've adjusted position of RV-14. My current pause. We're in good security here. What do you guys think, based on what we're seeing? What's the best route to AP-21?
Alright, we're yellow at this time, moving to 1-3 yet.
We can go direct line like 280.
Roger.
If we circle around the right side of this rock, it's probably safer.
Pushing straight west is just where they can already see
Ditto
us.
that. Straight west is from direct contact.
Yeah.
I don't know what the north face looks like though.
Baron,
Man,
few trees
Havoc,
last I seen.
we're ready for you here on 1-4, over.
Roger that. We're still collecting here.
They're on the way. I see them down the hill. Coming down the hill.
Green will shift right, cover north face.
Mac, that's perfect. I'll kind of squeeze.
Still on the rock if you don't hear from me.
Yep, just check in every 2 minutes.
LT, good angle, good angle. Ma'am, having just advised your status, if you got a WA.
Collecting the rest of the team here. We had one yellow on the exit, so we've got them up and running now.
Have it, coming
Up here with you.
I haven't seen any movement up there. I see dead bodies, but that's it.
Yeah. Kind of trying to peek up slope behind this rock. You're taking cover.
We're pushing up to you at this time. The element should be arriving shortly.
Prepare to move.
Looks like a ship
Mayhem's on their way to us.
sack, right? So it might have
John,
been.
bring it on down.
Let's go down, Dent.
Sorry, John, that wasn't very decentralized command of me.
That's good. I was waiting for the call to go.
Hey there. Passing through, just passing through. Hi, we're taking your pause, I think.
We're gonna keep bound to the 2-1. I think we've identified best route
IDF.
to be around the north side.
All right, time to leave.
IDF.
I've heard IDF call 3 times.
Time to not be where you were 2 seconds ago.
Alright, we're moving.
A little trail.
Ma'am, Havoc, we're going to flow to AP-21, but you guys are probably going to want to get in your containment and isolation pause first, unless you want to take it in your place, over.
No.
We have no eyes from our current place here, so we are going to push up as quickly as we can.
Yeah, Raj. Marks, as prior planned, I think are going to remain with flexibility for eyes on.
Roger that.
Okay, guys, let's hold on the north side of the saddle here in dead ground. Let's just kind of be roughly around EP-21 so that we can quickly advance over the slope.
Nice call again.
Honestly, I would say even just hold here in the tree line.
Good man.
Yeah, let's hold here in the tree line, just stay spread out.
You know what we didn't bring with us?
Get low!
What did we bring, Dan?
A backpack drone to try and find that goddamn mortar.
That was on our last mark.
Yeah, current pause and spread looks fine. Just spread out a little more, maybe get positions of cover. But let's just hold out here.
I'm getting voices south-southwest on the other side of the rock.
Yeah, I firm. That's going to be Mayhem going to be pushing through their to their isolation and containment pause. They're going to be able to clear through that.
Oop.
He's throwing more grenades. Careful.
They love those grenades. That's within hostage territory. I'd say no.
Mayhem Havoc, we're set on AP-21. Let us know when you are positioned on your isolation containment.
Will do. We're flowing through you at this time.
Oh, it's there.
Vietnam anti-tank grenades or what?
Another nade, another nade.
Grenade.
You good? Oh, it's right on top. Yeah, I'm good. And another one.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, that's what they pay us.
Hey, Blue, good security pause on that flank. Well done, thank you.
Mason and I are tick south by 50 meters. I would agree.
Roger, we're going to be fighting through that gap, so Green, go ahead, stage together on the east side. Red will be on the west side. And Blue, have you kind of mid-ish, and then as we go down toward the building, I'll have you post up and lay down some hate with that MG banner.
Copy day.
So kind of that way?
Yeah.
Raj.
Dude, we got contacts in the saddle. Amongst that tall grass.
Okay.
Copy. We're going to kind of advance slow over it together when we're given the green light from the other team, so we'll fight through this threshold.
I was gonna hold that.
Just kind of hold roughly where we got.
Sounds good.
I think we're in a very, very, very strong position right now to be able to advance through.
Green is nicely sitting where they were tossing nades.
I'm going on that.
That's his green.
Yep, moving with you.
He's on the porch, I think, Dan.
Just don't commit to the objective yet, John.
I know, but we can't leave a guy machine gunning our element.
I know.
Touch the airframe and all that jazz.
Where?
Alright, green, mirror red on the left if you can. Let's just hold at the far side of this threshold.
He's down, he's down. You got another one?
Yeah, on the porch, I got another one.
Okay. Yep.
3 down on the deck, on the porch, the west side of that building. That's our MG.
Alright, Blue, get yourself on EPT1, please.
Cover that moving.
Ma'am, Havoc, what's the status?
Medic is down. We are slowly getting into place while I try to get him up.
Let's watch the front deck of that building, too. I don't know if there's more.
Green, is that your outgoing?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, just confirming.
These rocks are fucky, so watch your muzzle.
Yeah, hitbox really sucks.
Okay, yeah, fall back. Let me do the leftmost, because I think that's where their end is.
Hey, we're taking containment over.
He might be behind a blue water tank.
Hi there.
Sorry?
We're ready to take containment over.
This is assault point containment, it's like
Alright, very good, thank you.
Good kill.
There's another one down there.
Fuck.
Ma'am, Havoc.
That tree on the left side of the building, I think.
Yeah,
Go ahead, we're medic's up.
Havoc, copy. Are you tracking where containment is going to be located in order to prevent anything from coming in?
Yep, just linking up with them right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Havoc, copy direct.
Sorry, I'll stay down so you guys can shoot over me.
Alright, on assault, I'm thinking let's just bang her through the carport on the other side of this roof line, and then sweep through. Red will push the carport and then form security towards the hotel. Blue can actually take our current position and get posted up with guns towards the hotel. And then green can assault and clear the building itself from the east side towards the west.
Cover that, green going in east-west.
Havoc, this is Mayhem.
Any concerns? Havoc.
Wrong net.
Havoc, stand by.
Both teams are set, you're clear.
Havoc, copy direct. Set, execute.
Green, you gotta move your left side of the building, east, down slope.
Green progressing.
Watch the left, he's going down slope.
That can only mean one thing.
Let's go.
Ricochet my M80.
He's played Tarkov. He knows what he's doing. Careful.
I'm banging this.
Hey, we're not. Are we going in this, or is Green going in this?
We're going.
We're basically just securing this side of it.
Okay.
We gotta get guns towards the hotel and on the front, on the south side, give them security.
Alright.
East side is all green. Okay, let's slow, nice and slow, nice and slow.
Come here.
Nice and slow, Italy, nice and slow.
Yeah. That's
Just, Dan, pin this door, Dan.
Finish helmet found and dealt.
Blue.
Gun door.
Ready?
Hey, blue to me. There's a little water tank. You guys can post up there toward the hotel.
Hostage.
We're not supposed to go inside. Wait.
Oh.
Back up.
Hostage.
Hello.
I just don't want anybody flowing out of it and shooting us in the back.
Gotcha. All I heard was pen, so I assumed that meant, you
Jen,
know,
we're
go in.
at times 1 here. In the carport.
Hey, Two, we're
One
not
times
behind
hostage.
these guys, right? Just leave them there.
Leave him, make note, mark it on the map. Thank you.
A lot of looks like civilian bodies down the road.
Is that other door non-enterable
Copy.
inside?
Ma'am, this is Havoc. We're looking at a lot of civilian bodies down the road to our west.
Roger that. Do we need to quickly move on that?
Negative. It's going to be something we're going to have to deal with after we clear here. We're secure on this first building. We're now flowing west.
Roger that. We got eyes on the second one. Ready for you guys.
Green's good.
Alright, you guys want to push and we'll bound with you, kind of like leapfrog?
Yeah, we could do that.
Blue posted up there.
You didn't put a magazine in your gun.
He does have
I
one.
have half a magazine and gun.
It's showing no mag for me. And an open
Very
bolt.
good.
I did
Wait.
slide pants, that's why, sorry. I turned the
Oh,
setting
now
on.
it's good.
Tuned, we got smoke on the house.
Yeah, visual. Any indication what that's from?
Negative. Just popped up.
Alright, Green, post up where you have that contact and hold that. Red's gonna flow past. Blue, if you guys want to bound Overwatch on the north side, base of the rock face, do it.
He's lying on the ground.
Okay, Red, post here, east-west, actually not even east-west, just kind of left-right. It's precarious, but let's hold it.
I got smoke grenades up there.
I want to try.
Ale tuned, is that friendly smoke?
No idea, I doubt it.
Red and
It
white.
looked like it came from the north.
Ma'am, Havoc advised, is that your smoke?
Roger, yes.
It is friendly smoke.
Okay.
Havoc, Roger, what's the intent, over?
Wait, one, dealing.
Okay, Blue,
Alright, send
go
again.
ahead, bound up a bit. Havoc, what's the intent with the smoke, over?
Covering you, got a lot of
Green, if you guys
fire
wanna,
coming from the west, trying to keep you
leapfrog
from
over,
getting straight
get to the building
shots.
corner, we'll cover.
Advise, we're skipping over buildings that
Go
we
ahead.
could be clearing just beneath us. It does
I know.
lead into... Okay.
I know, is what it is. I'm gonna have LT hold that corner looking down to those huts, like he's currently and still already doing, because he's just amazing.
I'll give you a pat on the back, LT. There you go.
Let's clear the hotel first, and then we'll float. That's the intent, I think. If you guys want to do something different, let me know.
Green's right here.
Was that from the building?
You don't know where that was from.
It's coming through the smoke. We gotta get out of here. Gotta push the
Yep.
building.
Green, push the past.
Let's go, Green, let's go.
One down inside the Pushing building. past.
Go, guys. Alright, Red, let's go.
3, 2, 1, opening.
Blue, just hold. We have not cleared the hotel. You're very exposed to the front of that building.
We have one in the lobby.
Alright. Well, I'm with you, John.
Oh, I'm so blind.
Banger.
No.
Oh, nope.
I don't know if I'm dead. I've seen Jesus.
I still see a crosshair, so I'm alive.
Friendly's lobby. Lobby. Hold flash.
Roger.
I gotta pull off this. I can't fucking see it. Thing.
Can you get in there and hold the stairwell? One of you red, one red.
We're dealing with a 9 bang to the face at the moment.
But I've got contact
Man,
west.
if only it was a single bang and not a 9 bang.
Okay, Blue, you're clear to
Hey, I'm holding the
push
stairs
in
for
and
you.
assault
Go.
that building to your front.
Go
Okay, look
inside.
it.
Deal with yourself. I'll hold this.
I'm just gonna do that.
Is that... Yeah, we're going.
One by hostage.
I don't think I can open it. Can you?
Negative on building. Negative on building.
Hotel clear.
Copy.
Another hostage.
Use it as a vantage point. Secure west down the road. We're taking fire.
Okay, LT, Dan, you guys want to push out south side and get security up to those
How's that
huts?
guy alive?
Roger.
Hey, Mick.
Pull back and take this corner here.
Yeah, you need some
Green's good
bandage.
for tasking.
Ma'am, Havoc, how you guys looking?
Hey, Mason just had a heart attack and died.
Did I do that over
I'm
alarm?
with you.
We've got one down, but we're working with it.
Thank you.
Green's good for tasking.
Have we moved up and cleared upstairs? All good?
Building clear. Building clear.
Roger.
It's just Mac and I have to
We're still taking fire from the west.
Okay, we're still taking fire from the west. One by hostage in the lobby break. Blue, do you guys see an advantageous position you can get eyes on to the west down the road?
Mac, I'm gonna be a bit stupid.
Potentially.
Okay, remainder, we're gonna flow south and clear out the huts.
Got negative movement external huts at this time. Unknown internal.
Okay, Roger. LT, Dan, can you guys swap places?
Oh, that one.
I'm gonna have LT join green for the time being. Red will clear to the east. Green will clear to the south. Do you guys have a way down there?
Negative.
Okay, then come to us and then we'll just leapfrog these buildings.
Sounds good. Progressing east.
Ma'am, Havoc.
Send it.
Havoc, we're clearing the huts to the south of the hotel. The hotel is clear. One by hostage inside.
That's an awful lot of fire. We should probably push on that.
I'm pretty sure that was blue team going cyclic.
Green, pushing past, down slope.
Blue, you guys get it?
Havoc, this is Mayhem.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
we're good.
I'm just one week.
Yep.
Havoc?
Currently
Put on a
concerned
mark
about
for,
the obscene
makeshift
amount of
roadblock down the
gunfire
road.
coming from the west.
meters.
We're going to push and investigate.
No, don't push into
Havoc, that is our isolation and containment.
Idea.
It's good to go. We've got a blue team on grid line 1, 2, 4.
Green, get left side.
Roger
Green
that.
On left. Building looks good.
Where?
Copy.
I'm gonna post and hold this entryway up.
Okay. Back side.
Whoa.
I think he's down. Hold fire, hold fire.
Hold fire, hold fire.
There's two of them.
Not one of yous.
Yeah, I was shooting him. I could see him through the window.
Very good. Good thing you didn't get dinged.
I wouldn't have shot you.
Panic, how's that trigger finger feeling?
I'm good.
That was not panic, my dude.
Friendly down, friendly down.
Oh,
That is incoming to.
Somebody got the cover?
Havoc, wherever the other is.
Yeah, that's,
Oh,
that's
wow.
coming far west.
Use a banger if you need to.
I don't know how they're dealing with that.
Left side clear.
Roger.
Last
Mayhem,
time on
this
your
is
right.
Havoc. Other way around, sorry.
Havoc.
We have eyes on 2 times Iglas at position number 3.
Copy.
Mask
Heads
house.
is down.
Heads is down.
John's down too. And Toon's down.
Fleeg on me. Fleeg on me. Panic, stay
So
there.
he's down slope south of the side of the road here. No eyes.
Fuck.
Eyes on body.
I'm back up.
Tunes up. Eyes on Mesa.
Toon, can you check on
Max down
Hats once
to-
you're stable?
Yeah, I'll get heads. AL Fleet, provide security from there. I think we were taking it from my left. It's gonna be just down slope.
Hey, firm. See if we
To
can
the
get eyes on.
west.
Mayhem, this is Havoc.
Fuck. Havoc, wait one.
Dragging hats. Mac is also down.
No eyes.
Raj. I got no pulse on both LT and John. Their bleeding has stopped.
Close shooters down.
Gonna do what I can for them.
Mac is hit pretty good. Mac is also hit pretty good. I'm working Mac.
Havoc, send on TAC 5.
Do you guys require assistance? We're open for tasking.
Negative. We are condition W this time. We've got 2 times WIA, but our second medic is up, so we will be condition green in time break. If you guys want to begin providing some containment toward the south on that 4th objective, and getting eyes on to the 3rd objective, that's going to be Tango Mike.
Roger that. I'm pretty sure we are already at the 3rd objective, just with the pushing up. That was the 2 times Iglas.
Yeah, 8 firm. Are you guys in a position to sweep and clear that? Over.
We are. Just having this conversation with you, then we're going to do it.
LT, welcome back.
Roger. I guess if you can get a fire team looking south on that road so nothing comes from the 4th objective, there are armored vehicles currently stationed there.
Roger that. We had eyes.
Toon should be just ahead of it on the right. If you can go help him with any casualties he's working on.
Okay, I've mostly stabilized Mac. He's no longer bleeding. I'm doing CPR now. I need somebody working on head.
I'm on heads right now.
I'm taking accurate, I don't know, somewhere downslope southwest. Can't get eyes on that. Hale, you see that?
Just chuck some frags into the bush. There's not likely going to be hostages in a tree line.
Fair point. You know, I do have these 40 mics. Why not use them?
Yes, send them.
Hetz is heavily wounded.
Copy. Dan, I need you here if you can.
I'm tourniqueting his wounds right now.
Danny, you working John right now?
Abram.
Okay, what's his status?
CPR. Otherwise,
Roger.
he's, you know, stable, heavy quotes. Oh, he's awake.
I'm up.
Alright, who's worse?
He needs CPR.
Oh, he needs fluids too. Alright, I'm taking care of Mac.
Head is good.
Any idea what killed us?
Grenades.
Grenades from down slope.
Another dickhead with grenades. They lob like 3 of them.
Ale, flee. Put another mic down there. Eyes on guy in tree cover. No eyes.
Panic status.
I'm green. I'm looking down west where that fire's coming from.
Roger. Our friendlies should, in theory, be maneuvering on that. Any idea
Yeah,
of the status
eyes on
of dealing with that?
I see him
they're moving
flailing.
across the street now.
Hence has lost a fatal amount of blood. He's going to need a lot of fluids.
How many wounds you still got?
Heads is all bandaged up.
Okay, somebody take over CPR on Mac for me. I'll get some fluids going in him.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Any good?
I'm taking my.
LT, you just keep doing.
Unknown.
Oh fuck me. I'm gonna finish bandaging. I need you to just do CPR.
CPR, Roger.
And don't stop until I tell you to.
Roger.
Max, back up.
Had eyes on one.
Hey Mac, can you start a leader on him?
May
Mac,
have gotten
you've
him
still
with
got
GP.
some limbs to take care of. Mac, take care of yourself. I'll work on heads.
I'm doing CPR for north here.
Yeah, just put a leader in him for me, and then
still good?
I'll help get you bandaged. LT, just keep doing CPR.
You deal with heads. I'll deal with you.
Second CPR.
These are my tourniquets anyways, so... Oh, they might not be my tourniquets. It's probably your tourniquet, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna be his tourniquets.
Hey, yo.
We're just waiting on Hets to get
Man,
fluids
this
in
is
him,
Havoc.
so
What's your
that'll
status?
be effective.
We are watching the southern road. The assets at Objective 3 have been dead.
Alright.
Havoc, good copy. Tango Mike, good work on that.
John, you good?
Yep. Okay, Panic, how are we looking up there? Friendly should be due west of you now.
Yeah, eyes on the friendlies. I had no eyes on EI. But
Okay,
they're
right on.
pushing southwest now.
Alright.
No further visual on them.
I'm gonna put a little bit more, and then he should be okay.
So my thought
CPR
is,
triggers.
for the assault on this, let's sweep through this danger ground southwest of us.
Hey, buddy.
We'll be able to form an extended line, clear this tree line, form up at the ASR. There are mines to
again?
the south, so we're not going to be doing that. Break. Wait one.
Oh wait, we're still here. I stepped on a mine.
Was it a mine?
Oh, that was
Yeah.
I was
I'm
gonna-
sorry, excuse me?
You were in front of. You weren't in front of me.
Nobody
I was way
move.
back here, and there was nobody.
Nobody
in front
move.
of me.
Everybody stop moving. There are potentially mines.
I'm pretty sure
That's all good.
there were mines.
Mine?
I walked all the way over that hut, so and I was inside the hut.
That one.
Don't move, don't move.
That
don't
means
move,
nothing,
don't move.
John. This is
Yeah,
Arma.
give me 5 seconds.
And I came over here to Mesa. So
Potentially mines. We're just working the problem. Ma'am, Havoc, break. For your SA, we potentially have mines on our position. We're just going to do a quick site survey. If you want to position and get eyes out towards the southern objective, we're going to flow through grid 123141, hold at the ASR, and use that as our line of departure to assault Ipota. Over.
Referencing the T intersection or the blue line laid down? Right there, thank
John,
you.
is this your blood trail here? Or Mesa, is this your blood trail?
I don't think that's mine.
I'm just trying to find out where you
Havoc,
walk,
this ma'am.
that's all.
Havoc. Do be aware of the time. Do we need to shove this last objective, or do you think we're going to make it in time?
Don't shove objective.
I don't think we
You
have
can
enough
walk
hostages.
Havoc,
to
I
warrant
think
a hero
we're
extract.
going to be able to
Two,
make
right?
ample execution of Ipota. You can progress and gain fire superiority over Ipota. We'll progress with the assault immediate.
Roger that.
You can walk to me.
Okay, let's retrace our steps out. Blue, stay up on the rocks, circle back around to the east, come down the stairwell, and then we're going to go down slope on the east side of these huts. There's a little bit of an opening. Everybody else, just slowly retrace their steps, go to the pathway where we can see. Just use the concrete.
It would have been.
John,
Mines were in between here and there.
Bodies for me, so I don't know where they're at.
Oh. We have bug bodies?
Yeah, for me, y'all are both dead.
Havoc, this is ma'am.
Havoc.
Reference green smoke on our positions.
Dan,
Friendlies
can
in
you shoot me
green.
quick and I'll just res myself.
Havoc,
hold
copy.
on.
I'm not
I
visual
got
with your
you.
pause. We're circling around the maneuver.
Anyone. I don't care.
Understood.
Do it quick.
No, I'm treating you. Let's see if that works.
No, it's not going to fix it. Just shoot me and I'll pick myself up.
Otherwise, we are ready and in position for your assault.
Specific.
Nope. No, it's worse. Now I see it. He's sliding around the ground on his face.
Glitch.
John, you are now glitched for me. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with it.
Joe, you look like an otter.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Well-
it is what it is. We roll.
Oh, I've been muted.
What do we do
I can fix. Just stand still, John.
Okay, John, Dan, fix. Do what you need to do. Everybody else is going to roll. They'll TP up to us. We're flowing to AP31, AP31. Green and lead.
Thank you.
Order, when we get there, is going to be green right, blue center, red left.
Fuckers and their frags.
And their mines, apparently.
Let's just try not to expose ourselves, so just handrail that road like 10 meters in.
Am I fixed now?
We are co-located.
Yeah.
It's
Right on,
an
just push west a
animation
little bit
bug.
off it. We'll get blue centered on 3-1.
And we have no eyes. Thank you, Def Lady.
That's what we want. Last cover concealment.
Hey, who's our... oh, North. North, you're a medic, right?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, our assault direction is going to be roughly
Can I get a
225,
G-box?
225.
Yes.
Ma'am, Havoc advise if you guys are ready to get full eyes on and put cover fire onto Ipota.
We've already got cover fire ready and going for you. Go ahead and push.
Havoc, we're in the assault. Execute 225.
Thank you.
Blue, just try and center yourselves between green and red.
Wusa, please.
Last scene, there was about a squad size plus a tank, an unarmed tank out.
What's a tank at? What TV?
The fucking the stupid light tanks that everybody loves. I don't know what they're called.
Labs?
No. Like the Arma 3
Alright,
fucking
green,
vanilla
anchor
tank
on the right-hand side of tin fence. Blue, gap in the fence.
Oh,
Red, left corner.
That, thank you.
Green moving.
Or, pardon me, red, left corner.
The thing is literally a tankette.
Yeah, he's right. He's like right behind you.
All right, wrap around. Let's go. Is there an opening there, or can we breach?
It's all the way around.
Okay.
It does open.
Yeah.
Target down.
Hold it. We took it. We hold it. Yeah.
Don't give ground.
Yep. Exactly.
Someone's not transmitting on SquadNet.
There's a shooter by the Weasel.
I'm gonna push and support blue. Just hold what you got.
Hang on, Dan. Don't overextend.
Holding. I got an opening right here that we can look through.
Alright, green. Cover each other, flow across, secure the yellow building, and then push out.
Tune red, we have an opening.
Alright, red, you cleared in. Your priority is going to be the white house.
Back off,
White
Dan.
house.
Medic. Don't die.
Yeah, because this tin metal shit wall is gonna do much.
I just hide behind me and LT's plates.
Uh-huh.
Hit, you good to come to us?
Okay, I misidentified the fucking lav apparently as a weasel. Go figure.
Yep. With you.
Clear. Wall left. With
Cover that other house there. With you.
Clear.
Go.
Pushing out.
Southern house is clear.
Northwestern
Northern
house
house
is clear. Green is moving parallel southbound of you.
I'm just gonna
Blue's
float a
gonna
little
cover,
bit out
you
here
guys
to
can
check the
converge
backside
on
of this
Red
lav.
Mayhem, Havoc, we're one left.
Heads down.
Teams are
Shooter in
converging on Red
outhouse.
Roof.
Got shooter.
Roger that.
Shooter's
fire,
down.
check your fire.
Shooter's down.
We got one more
Alright,
building
Fleek,
down
go to green.
slope
Fleek,
south.
go to green. Mac, we're casualty.
Tune red.
Send.
One more structure outbuilding south by the water.
Copy, we got an outbuilding here on us, north side as well. Red, go ahead, push and clear that out, just as St. Cons. House. Okay, blue, push for red roof. Clear red roof.
Checking the front.
Ma'am, Havoc, you're all clear, all clear.
All clear, thank you.
With you. Ready? Clear. Outbuilding by the water clear.
We took friendly fire. We're clear. I returned friendly fire.
Good.
It's probably because
Did you
I
hit
have an
them?
RPG, but whatever.
I did.
Excellent.
Multiple times in the head. Dragon,
That's
this is
how
Havoc,
it's right,
we're
yeah.
all clear, all clear.
Havoc, copy. Your extract will be inbound to the town of Zapata. Locate your
Oh, that
hostages.
sounds good.
Extract with the helicopter.
So we have to go back
Havoc,
to the
cover it.
resort.
Alright. Prepared extract.
We have to gather our hostage.
Yeah, we need the guy from the resort.
What was that?
It's called revenge. Disregard. And take his watch.
Does this thing have fuel?
Thank you so much, Max.
What's going on?
Ma'am, Havoc, if we're interested in the details, the two hostages remain on the resort.
Roger that.
There's an achievement in Hunt for sitting in a porta potty for a certain amount of
Gun,
time.
I'm all ready to go get him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Hard time.
Yeah, I know.
You,
It's 10:02. It's past. I'll just Alt F1 go do that.
yeah, I told Hotman I'm on overtime at this point. He just maybe time and a half.
Oh no, what did you do? Oh, I hate you. I love it.
Oh, hi.
Wow.
Alright, green, let's get security up to the east. And blue, kind of co-locate. I'm not sure where we could possibly take other contact, but there's possibly marks to the east.
Hey, are we supposed to be bringing hostages down here? Is that what we're supposed to do?
Yeah, I got red en route to do it.
Do we advise at what time it is? Is there any way we can expedite this?
I hear a chopper inbound.
Oh, look, we got all the hostages down here. Oh, look, we got on the chopper.
All right. Yeah, I agree.
The fuck was that? What the fuck?
What
That
the
stun
hell?
grenade was so loud. Holy shit.
Escape from Stratus.
Escape 10 Stratus?
Let's debrief.
That's sacrilege, Fleeg. Blasphemy.
Utterly.
Act like we aren't blasphemous here.
Oh, I got a weird new song on the menu, John. I don't recognize this one though.
Yeah, same.
No,
It's not Foo Fighters this time.
It's not Foo Fighters.
Is it like hair rock kind of like?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Here, I'll stream in
fuck.
Discord.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is this?
I don't know. The dog.
What the dog?
She was perturbed.
So debrief.
Yeah, let's debrief.
I have a different one.
What?
Okay,
Mayhem,
debrief.
you guys
Okay,
wanna go?
debrief.
Is this Weird Al?
Listen to mine.
Yeah, I just got DMCA'd.
Damn,
Oh,
it's
you
still
got
streaming.
like pop punk.
Yeah.
What is this, early 2000s?
Kind of dig it.
Imagine
Right?
Dragons. It's relevant. All right, come on, focus. Mayhem first.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
that's
jamming.
us.
Hotman?
Yes, this is Hotman. Was looking for my push start key. I think things went really well. I managed to burn through 90% of my ammo, so congratulations there. Otherwise, there was a decent amount of communication going back and forth between the elements. People were where they needed to be. I was overall pleased, despite me not getting the names and directions right.
That's
Anybody
all good.
else?
Oh my god.
Tots, you want to go first?
I was really happy with Blue. I love running with Krim. Avid's great to run with. He's always on my back and watching an angle and just making sure. So yeah, no real complaints there. Everyone was pretty tight. Communication was good. Suggestions flowed up the chain of command and were adapted to, which is also really good. Like to see that. And I like to see our team lead checking in on his elements. That was also really good, Hotman. Yeah, I got not much. So anyone else from Blue?
I think even when it got hectic, it went pretty fluid.
Yeah.
I do apologize. Where you were when you went down the one time, I went down the other side of the rock face because the way you were would have just killed me from the fall. So that's
Oh,
why.
fair.
And so as I ran around, that's when I saw you down and just was like, oh well, oops.
I was frantically blatting, trying to cover you across, and yeah, that's when I got Zada. But that's cool. That happens, dude. No worries.
Yeah, we got it though. But yeah, like I said, even when it got hectic, we kind of pulled through it. So.
Big props to Total Automatic.
Oh
Red.
yeah, pulled double time.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
red side. What?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine. Blue, no one else from Blue has anything. So,
okay.
Grim, you're pinned in.
Yeah.
Very good, Havoc.
Well, hold on just a rootin' second there, Hans. Red, Mayhem Fire Team leader de facto. From the medical perspective, things went really well. There was no instance of mass cas. We were able to pace the medical needs pretty well compared to the combat. In the future, I think we kind of all agreed that the plan was pretty good. Maybe next time we don't have to try to take shortcuts. We can just try to run with the plan as was written. It was worth a shot, but probably unnecessary and slowed us down in the long run. But no,
What shortcut?
Trying to take the VIX out of the port, trying to save us a few minutes, and it ended up costing us more time.
Anybody else from Mayhem? Grim?
No, I don't have anything. I
Oh,
guess.
Lord almighty.
Yeah, no, we're past blue. I'm just mad my Shazam didn't work on that song.
Anyone else from Red? Touch or nuke?
Just jump over.
Nope.
Outstanding.
Shot things from distance.
Yeah.
Havoc?
From Havoc perspective, everything went quite well. I know there was a lot of friction in terms of contact on getting in position. I think that was one of the things that really slowed us down on some of the objectives. Was we were waiting and needed the containment and isolation to be in position before the assault could start to push through. And I think you guys came up with a lot of heavy resistance trying to do that. Whether it was the specific routes taken weren't necessarily through cover concealment to ensure you weren't decisively engaged before you get to the positions, or if it was just that that's the best we had, I don't know.
We got to hit a lot on route.
Yeah, so I think that's maybe one of the key takeaways is we were really slowed down because we weren't set up. And then there was a couple times we almost got outmaneuvered because we were that half step behind. And if the enemy had had a larger force in a particular direction, we very quickly would have collapsed back and probably had a wipe. And that was just purely because we weren't able to maintain the violence of action and get those initial feet on the ground and then decisively sweep through. Because the assault team was a big team. And as soon as we were able to get rolling, all the enemy focus was on us. So I think maybe we could try and take a look at getting set up on those, vantage positions a little bit faster, or like, do we maybe feel that the assault should help clear into those positions first and then form the assault? I don't know if that would help.
Well, we got rumbled right off the beach, so I'm pretty sure that gunfire triggered the guys from the east came down on top of us. So
Yes, which restricted our ability to get up on the marks that we needed to get up on for sure. And then at objective 2, we were literally just coming off everything. We're like, okay, you guys move down. We're coming off, just going around. And like Krim took one step off of cover to drop down off the rock and was shot in the back of the head. And then got armored into the rock. And like from there was just, we take continual contacts, there were delays, another person get hit. Yeah.
Yeah, the casualties really slowed down the push onto the objectives.
Yep. And in
is
fairness,
there something we could have changed with our methodology and employment to have prevented those?
I think, at least from the Mayhem side, just when the casualty's called out, I can move over to the casualty, and then whoever was their battle buddy needs to get their gun back online and proceed with the plan while I try to recover the WIA.
Yeah, we don't need to rally an entire element around them. If we have like only one person down and totals like you can go, keeping it moving is probably a good thing from our perspective anyway, from Mayhem's perspective.
Yeah, I think ideally we wanted the engagement to start when we were in foliage already, but the engagement started on the beach when we opened up with the Dishkas on the patrol. Did we have a choice to? No, but that kind of rang the dinner bell, and our element of surprise was kind of gone from there.
They were already shooting at us. So
Yeah, exactly. It's just unfortunate COD timing.
Yeah, I think in that particular instance, there's nothing we can really do about that.
Yeah, man was in a rolling firefight. I'm sorry, Jim.
No, it's fine. And this is the discussion we're having, right? So I'm glad that we're having some engagement on it.
Short of like maybe our element taking over handling the casualties while the initial element establishes that base of fire, but then our element is still locked down with casualties
and that's
going for
maybe
assault.
something we consider doing, where we're trying to establish these. Basically, it's 2 blocking force positions. I never really explained isolation and containment outright. I think by working example, hopefully that makes sense. Containment basically being like a blocking force to prevent anything getting in and out, and isolation basically locking everybody inside their little houses. Little quarantine for each building on the objective. So isolation is more like your Overwatch cover position for the assault team, and containment is more like, hey, there's an armored vehicle rolling down the road, we got to take it out, or there's a QRF, or there's dudes trying to leave the objective on vehicles. It's a new concept for me, having them split like that. I was introduced to that just a few weeks ago, and so I'm kind of playing around with it. I think it works pretty well. I don't know if anybody has any thoughts on that.
I do. Definitely, like I understood that isolation meant isolating the buildings by fire, right? And containment was blocking. Blue was doing most of the containment stuff, but we kind of shifted around a bit, especially at Objective 3 when we were taking a lot of fire off that objective. We sort of turned into an ad hoc assault force on that, fighting through the fire.
And we kind of knew that one was going to be kind of dynamic, and
it worked out.
Very small, and there wasn't a lot there.
It worked out. Hopman took the initiative and pushed Blue through, and then we swung down south. But yeah, I like that, and I think we should continue to do that if we have the numbers to do it. Absolutely, because there was a time on Objective 4 when Blue was working isolation, and I had clear lines of sight down the roads. I could engage those running between the buildings. It was working out really nice. So yeah, more of that.
Cool.
One more thing from the medical perspective. I only really put this into effect once, but when you get somebody stabilized, don't be afraid to just pick them up and move them to wherever we need to go and try to resuscitate them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something I was going to make my next comment. So maybe when we have a setup like this where we've got an assault team that's basically just like holding on to their dicks for the first 5 minutes of an engagement, we can have an established CCP. So the AP, the last cover and concealment, the AP mark, that could also act as a CCP. So as the isolation and containment are trying to fight to their positions if they have to, those casualties can be stabilized in cover and then brought back to the CCP. The admin medic or the extra medic, whatever, can stay there with another individual, and then when the time comes, the rest of the assault element can just go. Because in theory, your AP position is protected by your isolation and containment, because they kind of form a bit of like a left and right security. And maybe we've formulated this dynamic CCP out of our release point for the assault team. That could potentially have worked instead of pausing the advance to the isolation and containment and delaying the inter assault for those casualties. We just pull them back, and the assault team takes care of it.
I think it's key what Total is saying to definitely. I'd like to see this doctrinally adopted by the group. Actually, like if you get him stable and we need to be moving, pick him up and let's go. You know, like we need to be on a position and we can work from once we're in position, we can do our thing and get. You know what I mean? And then everyone knows who we are, and the plan continues.
And try to maintain some of that balance of action.
Yeah, so I'd like to see doctrinally that happens if at all possible, guys. If we're all in agreement about it, of course.
I hate it.
Does anybody think that would work?
Fuck.
Okay.
I think we tried.
Anybody else from?
We tried.
Yeah.
I think we learned
I
a
like
valuable.
the idea. I like the concept.
I think we learned a valuable lesson about spacing tonight.
Oh, the frags. Many frags.
Oh my gosh, these guys were like fucking throwing frags farther than outfielders can throw them.
I will say, how many of us went down to those frags? 4?
Did we?
4 total on the village. No.
Counting you, 5. You just were the lucky one that woke up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there I am.
Right on that.
Yeah. For Mayhem, when you asked if we needed help down there, and Toon said there was 2 casualties. There wasn't 2 casualties.
Yeah, I miscounted.
He was just looking at 2 casualties.
Oh,
which
we
is
were sure.
ironic.
That's why we kept checking. I think.
Not to get too anecdotal, I know we're running late. I literally was another Jocko podcast today was saying the first report out of the battlefield is always wrong because that individual can't see the whole picture, and it's case in point. So the first report is always wrong. There's probably more casualties.
There was also apparently a mine.
Oh,
There were lots of mines. That the last person we woke up told us about.
Hits. I saw Hits got blasted by an AK because the guy to the south, because him and Matt crossed the road kind of simultaneously.
What? On the last
and there,
objective?
yeah, your mine was a shooter.
Oh no, I have video evidence. I exploded.
Oh, there was a lot of grenades.
At the huts. At the huts.
Yeah, I think that grenade went. I think it threw you because when I went, when the boom happened, there was nobody in front of me, and when I woke up, you were in front of me.
Hey, does anyone mind, just real quick, we're pretty late here. Does anyone who needs to go need to go? Do they have anything that they want to say before they want to dip out, or?
Hi, yes, that was great. I took a fucking tank round to the face, and then
Awesome.
Panic saved me.
I checked on the blue, buddy.
Thank you, Railbeard.
Thank you, Panic.
Thank you, Railbeard.
Yeah, where did you find a tank?
It was,
whatever
the IFV
whatever
in
the
water.
fuck was in the water.
The LAV.
Oh, yeah.
A Chimera.
Yeah.
But no, that was great.
Yeah.
Wonderful squad leading. Wonderful teammates.
Yeah,
Wonderful mission.
thank you to our squad
Thank
leads,
you
man.
alls.
Yeah.
Tuned. It's always so much fun to hear you giving orders like that.
Turns me on.
Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it.
Toodaloos, friendos. Have a wonderful evening.
Good night, Railbeard. Love you, buddy.
Nighty night. Miss
Good night,
you.
duders.
Punching out too. See you guys later.
Nighty night.
Thanks for joining us.
I want to bump out as well. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, Alvin.
Well done, Alvin. Seriously, well done. Okay, bye.
I think that's yeah, we should probably save long anecdotal and tactic talk until the very, very, very end of the debrief. Because I think we still have Colvo to get through.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna hop out too, guys. Sorry.
Colvo doesn't really have words other
Good night,
than
Bye, guys.
Avid.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, night will straighten out
Hey,
chaser.
well done, Avid.
Yeah, thank you. That was a great all around.
Really fucking was.
You didn't die this up. Hooray.
Almost though.
It's only downhill from here.
Almost doesn't count.
I think this is the first op you survived, though, right?
Yeah.
Without like respawning.
Yeah.
I think so.
He took a round or two, but he came back up.
That doesn't.
I was gonna say
that
the only
die.
person that truly died was Panic at
Yeah,
the start
I had
when
to
he just
respawn.
burst into flames. Crazy how it happens.
I died.
Unimportant.
You were kind of glitchy.
So Colvo,
You got whatever.
mission maker.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot. Yeah, I did notice they were throwing down mines. Something's up with the VCOM settings, I feel like, because while you guys were even still at the arsenal, I don't know if you heard, but they were shooting at you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
that's
probably
surprising.
shooting at
I
me.
thought
I
that
did
was.
look over.
Is
and I
it
was
because
like,
they could
"Oh."
see me? 'Cause
I have no idea.
I was
but,
out.
like
Yeah, Mac. We were going to the boats. I looked down the port and I see Mac just running. I was like,
Yeah.
Mac.
Yeah, because I went and got eyes on the beach. I could see the whole island.
Did you
from
rumble
just-
us?
I was just in front of the van.
Yeah, he
But
was
there was-
standing like 100 meters from us.
But there was good guys. Like there was police standing around me. So I don't know if they saw me or like
The police
know
are on your
what-
payroll.
Sounds about right.
Police
do-
might have been Grenfor, and that's not hostile to either side.
But nobody was moving. Like everybody that I saw was all static. So I don't know who saw us and who was shooting. So
I do want to
This
bring
is
up a nice
Mac
moment from
shot.
Mayhem. At the objective 3, we had pretty much a textbook firearm maneuver where red team pinned down the bad guys,
Yes.
marked them with orange smoke, and then blue slammed into their right side and wiped them out.
That was really good.
Very nice.
Yeah, we were a little confused by the initial two smokes.
Oh yeah, was that the smoke
Yeah.
we saw?
I didn't know
got-
about the first boat going out from red.
Rounds were coming up the road from that the whatever those thingies were called, the objective 3 marker. They're coming up the road, so Krim and I both took the executive decision to pop smoke at the same time.
As you guys were moving, so that they couldn't see you coming down the road.
Yeah.
They had an MG, what is it, 42? Like bench rested on a fucking
Oh
one,
yeah,
of the,
that
one of the
guy.
one of the park benches. It was like he had a bench rest on a park bench and he was just shooting up slope at us. Brah, brah.
Hey, that's my line. He stole my job.
Ridiculous.
But I don't know, I don't know if it's the VCOM settings, but something just seemed a little up. But yeah, I noticed they were being like super aggressive and shooting from a million miles away. But I think my favorite part of the night was when Hetz got put to sleep by the one guy in the fucking closet.
He got shittered in the shitter.
Oh, don't worry. I got it on video, too. I'm trying to upload it to Discord right now.
It was right to the face, too.
Oh, yeah. There was no hope for Hetz. Hetz open door. Hetz go
Then
bye-bye.
eject. Yeah.
All right, fellas, I'm off for the night. Take care.
Hey, Total, well
Hey,
done.
Total.
Thank you.
Oh.
Fuck. I'll fuck myself.
You have to download it to watch it? Come on,
Oh,
Global.
it's too
Kovo.
big. Rip. I'll
Grandma?
fucking upload it somewhere.
get that all out.
Relax.
Anyways, I gotta
Get
run
that
to
reduction?
boys.
Good night,
I'll
Mac.
just,
See you, Mac.
I'll
Love
just
you,
say
Good night.
Love you, Mac.
I enjoyed cuddling with Hetz in the crevice, and
Oh,
the best
Jesus.
best part of the night was when Mason. We were in the building, and Mason walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, Mac, I don't feel so good," and then he dropped. He dropped right in front of my face mid sentence to be like, "Hey, Mac, can you?" And then he dropped. I was like, "Oh shit."
Wow. He really
no,
didn't
I
feel
can't do
good.
anything. No, he didn't. I think he had a stroke.
Well,
So
Mr. Hetz, I don't feel so good.
That's
I'm
amazing.
brushing up on my acronym fast, so I'll be able to help next time.